flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
My mama always told me I'm allergic to the fake. That's why I can look you in your eyes and tell you ain't. I'm from the South, you know what I'm talking about. But she could pop it and drop it right in your bank account. I be like, what you heard, your body's out of control. The rap, then African gold. St. Jules on my chest, got my foot on your neck. Look, I don't play by mine. What you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. If he ain't paying rent, he ain't doing shit. Now drop it to the floor and let him know that you a real bad. Now pick it up, look at the way that this talking. I'ma talk back in the I'ma walk. You heard that body's out of control. Rap, diamonds and gold. And she gon' rain champagne like she just won a game. Look, baby, play about mine. What the fuck you say about mine? You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back in the now pick it up. Look at the way that talking. I'ma talk back in the I'ma walk it. You know I'm big stepping, walking through the door. And when I'm getting money, yeah, I'ma get some more. And they be like, who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back. Who that? We that? Who that? We that? Who that? Take a picture, baby, let me step back.
Our show today is sponsored by Eneba. So if you're looking for the cheapest price possible on your PlayStation, Xbox One, PC, Nintendo Switch 2 games, look no further than Eneba. Eneba is one of the largest digital storefronts for video games, all your video games, and PC Windows key needs. So there it is right there. Check them out. Link will be in the description. Also, if you want to buy iTunes cards, gift cards, all that stuff, you know, Xbox Game Pass, Steam, PlayStation Store. They even have Spotify stuff on here as well. Gift cards that you can actually buy. They have different categories right here. You can go through different platforms, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, Nintendo, Switch Games, Ubisoft, and GOG, Epic Games Store, and all that good stuff. And down at the bottom right here, they do have a Trusted Pilot score of 4.3, which I think is very, very important. I've bought from them before. Didn't have any issues with getting my game keys on time and things of that nature. And as you guys can see, they have Windows keys as well. So check them out for all your gaming needs. Plus, too, they're going to be helping us to sponsor a lot of our giveaways for our channel. So thank you so much, Eneba, for sponsoring today's video. And on top of that, they do have a promotion going on, 10% off, valid globally right now. And you can use code US10Gamer. So use that code. Link will be also in the description down below. Thank you. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo and technology. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, man. So I'm going to start off the stream by saying that I am so grateful today that we are getting a state of play, man, because in truth and in fact, I mean, this month is kind of, a little dry, I'm going to be honest. In terms of like news and stuff like that and just, PlayStation, Xbox, the likes and everything. Was not expecting to have a state of play at all. So, man, big thank you to Sony for doing this. And this was something that was just like caught me off guard, like was definitely unexpected. And this is going to be focusing on Japanese games and games in the Asian market, in the Asian region. It seemed like Sony is trying to have a stronger foothold in the Japanese and Asian market here. And I think it's awesome. I mean, obviously, that's their birth country. So it just makes sense. And also, too, there's just a lot of talent. When you look at games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, I mean, hopefully we get something Kingdom Hearts 4 related here. I know people are talking about Phantom Blade Zero. Hopefully we can actually get, a release date for that. That would be awesome. Maybe a shadow drop, maybe some kind of demo or something like that. But the show is going to be going down in approximately about 2 hours or so. So 4 o'clock my time and 4 my time and 5 on the East Coast. And then you guys can do your conversion from there. So once everything starts, it's going to be about 40-ish minutes. And like I said, this is the first time ever Sony has ever done a Japanese focused state of play. Yeah, this is crazy. So we're going to have Japanese. It's going to be all Japanese, but they're going to have English subtitles as well, too. So I'm excited about the state of play. Hopefully, I'm having zero expectations here. I'm not going to be going into this having high expectations in any kind of way, to be honest with you guys, because it's a state of play. And typically with state of plays, unless it's like a general Western state of play, then, you can kind of, basically treat it as, hey, as such, right? But who knows? Maybe Sony might have, one studio, like one of their, main studio. Who knows? Maybe a Western surprise. Who knows? I mean, towards the end, I know they always try to drop a little nugget here and there, right? In terms of that, but maybe not. I know a lot of people are talking about Bloodborne, but from what we heard from Jeff Grubb, it don't seem like we're getting anything in regards to Bloodborne. It's kind of crazy because Miyazaki was like, yo, he's cool with doing something with Bloodborne, but it's obviously up to Sony, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Sony doing. I honestly don't know what Sony doing with that IP. And most of you guys don't care about Bloodborne anyway, but I'm just saying it's just one of those legendary IPs. Who knows? Maybe, we might, get into the PlayStation 6 generation and out of nowhere, boom, we get a Bloodborne remake. But man, Sony can actually break the internet right now, literally destroy the internet right now if they just out of nowhere, boom, Bloodborne remake. You know what I mean? But That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? That is not going to happen. And when I think about Japanese studios and stuff like that, obviously there's been a lot.
Lu 3 and Half-Life 3, fire emoji.
Nah, bro. Half-Life 3. Look, bro. Look. Thank you so much for the first super chat, man. My brother. Appreciate you. Listen to me, man. Half-Life 3, I mean, that is huge. That's like on the level of GTA huge, right? Because we've been waiting on that for years. Not gonna happen. Last of Us 3, are you crazy, bro? What are you on today? That's not gonna happen, bro. That's not gonna happen, okay? I know some people are talking about Legends and stuff like that. Sucker Punch is Western. You know, even though the game, you know, is taking place in Japan, Ozo, Japan, but no. Probably not going to get no Legends here. I know some people are talking about Project Awakening. I think Project Awakening is Japanese. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think some people are talking about Project Awakening. I mean, that's a game that we've been hearing for the longest time that we were supposed to be getting. Oh yeah, it is Japanese. Oh shoot. It is Japanese. Yo. Phantom Blade Zero and man, that will make me so happy. If I could get Phantom Blade Zero and Project Awakening, considering, and I'm just throwing up my wild cards. I'm just throwing up predictions. I'm trying to make stuff stick right now. But, bro, that would be crazy if we could get Project Awakening and a demo for Phantom Blade Zero. And, bro, if I see Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I'm going to be like... What? Bro, your boy is gonna be like, what? Dog. But it's not gonna happen, though. It's not gonna happen because you're not gonna get Kingdom Hearts 4, Project Awakening, you're not going to get Kingdom Hearts 4, Project Awakening, and Phantom Blade Zero in the same stream. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe it might happen, but I don't know, man. Just keep your fingers crossed, man. Phantom Blade Zero, I think that's a game that a lot of people would want, you know, to see, but we'll see. Okami? I don't know, man. You also have to remember too about the Game Awards. So some of the games that a lot of you dudes are trying to expect to see there, you're not going to probably see. Because you still got to remember about the Game Awards too. You still got to remember about the Game Awards too, bro. Vinny, what's popping, brother? What's going on? Let's get it popping. Make sure you boys hit that like button. Share out the stream. Let's get a couple housekeeping things out of the way. So if this is your first time watching, you do like what we do here, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check us out. We're going to go into full subscriber mode here. So if you're not a subscriber, I would consider being a subscriber. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go in full subscriber mode here. Subscriber mode only now. All right, so there we go on that front. Oh, the Marvel. Oh, yeah. That Marvel. What's it called? Tokon. Yeah, possibly. We'll see. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not as hype. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not as hype. You know, for this Marvel Tokon game, whatever. I don't know. But I think it would be dope if we can possibly get, you know what I mean? If we could possibly get, you know, what's up, bro? What's up, baby sore? What's popping, bro? What's going on? Emmanuel, FSR 4 for Pro. That's next year, brother. You're not getting nothing for PS. You're not going to get nothing for PS5 Pro. Nothing like that today. I need y'all to keep your expectations very, very low. Okay? Because it's not going to happen. Dark Hunters, what's popping, bro? What's going on? Nah, man, we're not going to get hype. Nah. We're going to keep our expectations low. And this is probably one of the first state of plays that I've ever seen to where nobody saw it coming. Not Jeff Grubb. Not Tom Henderson. Nobody saw this state of play. Yo, you know what? This is kind of nice, though. This is nice. I would like to see this moving forward, bro. I would like to see this moving forward. I would like to see more state of plays like this out of the woodwork. Nobody can, because sometimes, you know, leaks and rumors does matter, and it does help to build hype. And a lot of people that support PlayStation and support Sony don't even know about the state of play. You see what I'm saying? So I do like it like this sometime, but leaks and rumors does build hype and gets everybody who follows those particular individuals that puts out, you know, legitimate rumors and leaks and stuff like that. But I don't like, that's the thing about the shows and stuff like that. I don't like to know every single thing. It defeats the whole purpose of watching the show. So it's a gift and a curse, but I do like it like this to where, shoot, you just don't know. You don't know what's going to be shown. You don't know what's going to be there. So yeah, man, I like it like this. Like I really, really do. I really, really do. It says, where's the Switch 2 news? Nada. My man SG7. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. Why are we talking about Nintendo right now? Please, somebody explain to me, why are we talking about Nintendo right now when this is supposed to be a state of play event? Why are we talking about Nintendo? And the times whenever I do talk about Nintendo, I don't see anybody even appreciating whenever I do talk about Nintendo. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's like, bro, why are we even talking? Why isn't it? Why am I seeing Nintendo news in the chat right now? Like, why? What's the reason? Like, that is so provoking. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's irritating. Like, please don't talk about Nintendo right now. We're talking about this state of play. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to keep it cool, but it's very irritating. It literally is very irritating. Stop talking about Nintendo. We're not talking about Nintendo news. We're not talking about Sony financial stuff today. We're talking about the state of play. That's the headliner. Okay? All right. Jesus Christ, dude. Let's see here. I said, Marlon, there are leaks, but I'm not. Yeah. Oh, well. I don't even want to know. Oh, wait. Isn't that game Blood Message? Isn't that Japanese? But I don't think we're going to see anything on that game, though. I don't know. We'll see, man. My man Jose Nelson, what's up, bro? What's going on? They venting the state of play didn't start yet. That's why. Yeah, that's kind of irritating, bro. Like, bro, this is not a regular show. Like, this is a state of play show. Why are we talking about Nintendo? We're not talking about Nintendo right now. We're not talking about Xbox or PlayStation news or anything like that or anything tech right now. We're just focusing on the state of play. Like when we have a general stream, then we'll talk about everything. It's like people can never be satisfied. There's always something. Oh, you this and oh, you that. And then whenever you do it, those people are not there. And whenever they do come back, they're, oh, you didn't cover this. You didn't talk about this. Like relax. Software news. Not till tomorrow. Game walkthrough says, hey Marlon, RE9 demo. No. No. I would say that's the Game Awards. I would say and I heard, is it true that there's some sort of Amazon deal going on with Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards? Like they're going to be streaming the Game Awards via Amazon Prime or Prime Video. That is crazy. I'm telling you, Jeff Keighley out here making big money moves. That's the kind of money move I want to make. Oh my God. Jeff Keighley is swimming in cash, bro. What? Prime Video, freaking Game Awards on Prime Video. Bro, almost everybody on this planet got Amazon Prime. Like, this is absolutely freaking insane. The amount of money Jeff Keighley is fixing to make. Talking about paying the bills. Man. Talking about paying the bills. That's how you pay the bills right there. New Sony Japan IP. I don't know, man. Wait, they have already. Hold on. If I remember correctly, yeah, man. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll definitely. I'm still mad about. Sony Japan's, Sony Japan studio, getting shut down like that. That still stings a bit, because there was some great games that came out of Sony Japan. I mean, The Last Guardian, Knack, Gravity Rush, games like that. So we'll see. Says I hope we get Tomb Raider trailer at TGA. Possibly, yeah. I see. You mean like Nvidia level money? You say they selling $30K a pop for AI chip. Hey, SG, maybe so, my brother, maybe so. Oh man, maybe so, man, maybe so. Astrobot, yeah, I think Sony is trying everything that they possibly can to keep pushing Astrobot. And Astrobot was a success. I think Team Asobi is an amazing studio. And I can't wait to see what's next from Team Asobi. I think Team Asobi is absolutely incredible. They really, really, really and truly push PlayStation hardware, PlayStation 5 hardware. They know how to utilize the DualSense controller. I mean, the haptics, all that kind of stuff. But Astrobot, fire game. If you haven't played Astrobot yet, you should play it. It's a really, really good game. Or have one of your kids play it or something. Like it's a really good game. It's a really, really good game, and it really fully utilizes the PlayStation hardware. So there's that. Oh, Little Big Planet. Oh, yeah. Little Big Planet. Love Little Big Planet, bro. Little Big Planet is freaking fire, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Love Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet is absolutely incredible. Ghost gonna lose Game of the Year because no new game plus just watch. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Ghost is amazing, bro. Ghost of Yote is absolutely incredible. Ghost of Yote is pushing to be my Game of the Year so far, man. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I keep telling you boys. It doesn't matter what the video game awards be saying, my G. It matters on what you say. You guys are the boss. I keep telling you boys, you guys are the boss, man. You guys are the bloodline. You guys are the main focus. You guys are the captain. You see what I'm saying? You guys are the pilot of your own imaginations, of your own thoughts and your own opinions. How many times do I have to tell y'all that? You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself, my G. Think for yourself. Whatever game that you think is your game of the year, then that's what the heck it is. Who cares about the video game? Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. The only reason why we tune into the video game awards is because of the reveals. We're not focusing on, you know what I'm saying, what Jeff Keighley or what the judges are saying. Who cares? Like, bro, we there for, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it a buck. The only reason why I tune into the game awards is for reveals. I want to see these new game reveals. That is it. That's what I live for. We ain't got time, bro. We ain't got time for the rest of all that stuff. That stuff is rigged, bro. It is rigged. Like 100% rigged. So, man, listen, bro. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? You can't feed into, but I understand for a lot of people, they are just, they're just excuse me. They're just kind of, I don't know. I just don't know, man. Some people saying Expedition 33. Some people say Ninja Gaiden 4. Like, people like having, all different type of, different games that they want to, they like, So just roll with what you like, bro. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Tia says, how's your day going? It says mentally, physically, spiritually blessed. God bless you. It says, and your family. It says, just clock out, lunch break. My brother, let's go, man. Just in time, Christian. Just in time. How you doing, man? Yeah, man, I'm doing great, my brother. Just here. Another day, to give the Lord thanks for and keep, staying in good health and making content for you boys, man. That's it. But Louise, come on, man. You're a PlayStation fan. Come on, bro. I'm not making excuses or anything like that, but come on, bro. Like, we both know this is not our first rodeo in terms of New Game Plus. Okay? Like, they did the same thing with Ghosts. You know what I mean? Ghost of Tsushima. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the same thing with all these other games. I mean, we always have to wait for New Game Plus. It is what am I going to cry about it? No. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do, man? They're going to make us wait. We're going to probably get it sometime next year, early next year, or around the time when we do get Legends 2.0. But what are you going to do, man? You know how they do. You know how these studios, you know how Sony works. They make us wait on that stuff. Yes. Do I wish that a lot of this stuff would happen right away in a drop of a hat? Heck yeah, definitely. But what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? I mean, it is what it is, man. It's all good. It said, since God of War 2018, from then, New Game Plus should be day one. Definitely. I do agree. I hope RE9. Yeah, if we don't see RE9 there, then it's going to be, at the Video Game Awards. What's up, Larry K? What's going on, my brother? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I said, did I miss you wilding out dance break? Oh yeah, you did. You gotta DVR the stream a little bit. Yeah, you did. SG says Yote seems to be all forgotten. I will get it for $40. Hey, as long as you're buying the game, you know what I mean? It's all good, bro. As long as you're buying the game, that's all that matters. I'm not even worrying about the theatrics. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Like, as long as you're playing games, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. As long as you are playing games, that's what we're here for. We're here to play video games. You know what I mean? And most people are just not going to be able to afford a game day one. And that's fine. That's why I try to tell you boys, like, now we're hearing PlayStation 6 is going to be 2027. If that is true, get your money ready for those early adopters. People who are just wanting to jump on board right away. Hey, get your bread ready. You know what I'm saying? Get that money in hand ready. Though the rest of you guys that are just like, yo, listen, bro, like, I can wait, blah, blah, blah. Hey, keep waiting, bro. Like, keep hanging in there. Keep waiting. You'll get it when you get it. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, King Mo in the house. Welcome to the stream, man. We're starting at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is when the stream starts. Okay, 4 o'clock my time is when the stream starts. The state of play starts. So, come in with your questions, concerns. Also, guys, we do have a grand giveaway going down right now. All right. So we have a goal that we're trying to reach. We're trying to reach 1,000 members by the end of the year. We're giving away a console of your choosing, or a TV at about, I would say, like under $1,000. If any TV under $1,000, you know what I'm saying? We can swing. If we have to come out of pocket, if I can get one to give away, fine. But either way, we're trying to get to 1,000 members. So, you can help us out. You can do so by hitting that join button. Plus, we have more giveaways coming up. We got more members only content coming up. Check out our latest members only video. We just dropped that Legion Go 2 video, and we have tons more videos and content coming up. So hit that join button, man. Don't miss out. Stay tuned. All right, let's get back into this. GTA 6 will drop on PlayStation 6 2027. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, man. Listen, bro. GTA 6 better drop November 19th. And I'm letting Rockstar cook right now, because here's what I've learned. Shout out to my man, what's his name? Yark. I forgot his name, Mike Yark or whatever his name is. He used to work at Rockstar. Look, man, he delivered that so beautifully, man. And people don't understand because they're not in the kitchen cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just at the table ready to eat. You're not preparing the food. Preparing the food is a lot of work. And sometimes, just like with cooking, that's something that I love to do. And that's something that I do for my household every single day. There's a lot of things that can go wrong when cooking. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with game development. Sometimes you incorporate a new mechanic or a new feature or a new animation, and it throws everything else out of whack. And you got to also remember, it's a massive open world game. And I had to come back down to earth because I literally was this close of going to school for game development and going for game design and animations and all this kind of stuff. And it's a lot of work. You see what I'm saying? Because I was in the process of mastering 3D Max at that time period. And then we start doing Cinema 4D and learning to rig up characters. And I have that kind of background because of, living with Wario and doing those animations on YouTube. But the truth is, man, is that it's kind of crazy because it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. And people have to also understand that, one, you can incorporate a new game mechanic or animation, and there's millions of bugs. A game that is as massive and as GTA 6 is, there's so many things that can go wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to I can only imagine the pressure. And you know what, too? It's us, the gamers, that put so much pressure on these studios. I can only imagine the pressure that Rockstar is going through right now, because they're like, man, we got to deliver. Expectations are at an all-time high for this game. More than you guys, you got to be reasonable, man. You got to be reasonable. More than any other game ever created. This game right now is like the Michael Jackson of all games right now. You understand? The greatest. This game, when it comes out, is going to be the greatest of all time. You understand what I'm saying? And so you have to understand, like, I'm putting myself in Rockstar's shoes. Like, man, this has to be perfect. This has to be near perfect, because people have been waiting for so many years on this game. Expectations are high. This game has to be almost perfect at this point. Animations got to be on point. NPCs got to be on point. I'm not going to say that there's not going to be bugs or glitches and stuff like that, but man, I can only imagine, bro, when you're famous, when you have, when you're known for something, It's you have to deliver that pressure, bro. I've been in that position before plenty of times. So I'm speaking from examples. I'm speaking from experience. I've been under pressure, bro. A lot of pressure. When I used to animate, shout out to my man Frank Strugini. You know what I'm saying? Strugini bros. Shout outs, bro. Love you, man. We got to catch up. It's a lot of freaking work, bro. And I remember like back then when I had all the time, when I was much younger and I could write a script and I could get with Frank and we could sit down and we could brainstorm. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I got to sit here. I'm the brains in terms of coming up with all the ideas. Like I was on my Tyler Perry stuff, bro. I was coming up with all these ideas. I was writing the script for Living with Wario. I was coming because people was like messaging and emailing and be like, yo, where's Living with Wario episode 2? And at that point, I was writing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was writing this stuff and I was like, man, people are like, man, yo, when is this going to be released? And people don't understand, like, bro, this stuff takes time, bro. This stuff takes time. Greatness takes time. You can't rush greatness. And I would say, looking back at that project, looking back at me doing Wario's voice on YouTube, yes, that has made me famous in that particular space. I'm known for that stuff. Like Wario will always be attached to my name wherever I go for the rest of my life till my grave. It will always be attached to my name. And that's cool because that's what made me famous on YouTube. That's what I was known for on YouTube. And the pressure that I was going through to come up with cartoons, come up with different episodes and making people laugh and keeping people engaged. And I'm still doing that now. Only difference is now I'm just doing it off the cuff. I'm just being me and winging it. You know what I mean? Raw and just being me and doing these live streams for you guys and trying to be entertaining and not trying to be boring and stuff like that. It's a lot of work. Just using myself as an example. So put yourself in Rockstar's shoes. Put yourself in any game developer, game director. It's a lot of friggin' work. It's not easy. It is not easy to make a game. Sometimes I get frustrated too. Sometimes I'm like, man, this game is garbage. This game is this. But the reality, it's a lot of freaking work, man. And coming from someone that bro, you know how long it took me to make the first Living with Wario? It took us a long time. It's just two of us, right? It's two of us. And we had multiple programs. It was between me and Frank. You understand what I'm saying? And we had to do T-pose. We had a character rigged up, Cinema 4D. My animators out here, you know what I'm talking about. T-pose. You know what I'm saying? We had to dress up Wario. You know what I'm saying? I had to record my voice in a soundproof room. No noise, because any noise in the background, it throws everything off. Character mouth just doing this. So, you see what I'm saying? And sometimes there's a little bit of noise or a little bit of disturbance that gets into the animation or throw it off completely. And you have to reanimate everything. So I'm telling you from experience, this stuff is no freaking joke, bro. I just have the basics of what it feels like to create and develop something from scratch in terms of game development or in terms of animations. Like I know a little bit more about animations than I do like, making a full-fledged freaking game. So I have the basics in terms of making a full-fledged game, but in terms of like animations, I know a little bit more about because I have that experience doing the Wario stuff. It's not easy. It's a lot of freaking work and it could take months. It could take years. And right now, you could go ahead and Google Living with Wario right now. And you will see people are saying like, yo, this is a legendary web series. And where's episode 4? Where's episode 4? Like, hey, I've retired. I've hanged that hat up. If I should go back, I just think about it all the time. If I should go back into developing that stuff again, writing the script, doing all this stuff, animating, doing all, man, that's going to take so freaking long, bro. It's going to take so freaking long. And then I'm like, bro, is it even worth it? Like, is it even freaking worth my time? I don't know. There's so much. So I say all this to say this, like, this is why I love the industry that we're in. I love these state of plays. I love Sony. I love Microsoft. I love Nintendo. You know, I love these studios, man. Some of them are lazier than the rest. You know what I mean? And, you know, Rockstar is like the Disney. Rockstar is like freaking Pixar. Like they're freaking like, I don't even know what else to say, man. They're like a gold mine in the industry. So when you have high expectations and pressures like that, bro, it's kind of like, yo, I don't freaking know. Unlike Sony sitting here buying freaking Bungie, like, bro, and they regret doing that. I don't know if y'all heard about it in the latest report. It's not looking too good for Sony right now with Bungie. This is why I try to tell you guys, haste make waste. And you can't do anything on haste. You have to take your time and figure everything out. Take your time and all that kind of stuff.
Thanks
because
for the dono.
when you push yourself too
I
much,
want to see little devil inside on this estate.
I don't think so. The last time I heard anything about that, I heard that Sony kind of stepped back from this studio or this project, and I guess there's somebody else or somebody else might pick them up. But if you do see it here, maybe they found a way to rekindle everything, or maybe another studio or something. I don't know. But we have not heard anything in a very, very long. Woo! Ninja!
Our own destiny.
Let's go. Ninja got us on the board today, baby. Oh, this is a state of play stream, guys. We got to go crazy today, man. We got our first membership train. I need to see all green in the chat today for our members. Man, we have some awesome members here, man. We have some awesome people in our members club community. Welcome back, Ninja. Welcome back, my brother. To play has limits. Let's freaking go. Let's get that member train going, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Somebody got to get us started. Ninja got us started now. Ninja got us started, man. Come on, let's go. Ninja has gotten us. Put some respect on Ninja's name. He has gotten us started. So somebody got to carry the baton, man. Somebody got to carry that baton. He has gotten us started. He's got the train started. Hit that like button. Let's get it popping. Let's go, baby. Yeah. It's gonna be at 4. It's gonna be at 4.
We will make our own destiny.
Andre, what's going on? Can we look at where the winds meet
Shout
trail?
out from the UK, Marlon.
Yo,
MGN.
Rod, what's up, brother? Shout out to my UK brother, man. Appreciate you, my brother, for being here, man. Thank you guys, man. Thank y'all for y'all support, man, and everything. Let's get it popping. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go, man. My man Ninja has gotten that train going. Let's go. Shoot, it would be really nice to hit 100 members today. That would be nice. That would be real nice if we could do that. Get us halfway there, man. I know we could do it. I know we can. Hit that like button. Let's go. Stamina bar goes out. Yeah, man. Most games that are like that is gonna be like that. Like how Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all those games, Sekiro, all those kind of games. It's just the way it is, man. You kind of hype for where winds meet. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. Yeah, get them likes up. Yes, get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Where's the hype at, man, for this state of play at, man? You know what? I'm not going to say hype. Where's the energy at? You know what I mean? Let me reframe from saying hype, because we don't want to hype up this state of play, because it could be a silent W state of play. It could be a huge W. You know what I mean? Or it could be the worst, right? So, but still, I'm just grateful. I'm thankful and grateful that Sony decided to do a state of play today. Bobby Cook has started us again. He's like, wait a minute. Did you say 100? Help us to get to 100 members today? He's like, I'm getting on the train, bro. I'm getting on the train, though. I'm getting on the train, though. Oh, Bobby. Elite member. Bobby Cook. Let's go, baby.
Our own destiny.
Let's go. Bobby Cook has gotten us started. Bobby Cook. Let's go, baby. Bobby Cook just keeps on doing it himself, bro. Bobby Cook just like, bro, let me show y'all boys how it's done, bro. Let's go, baby. Shout outs, man. Let's get it. Everybody with gifted subs, go to the community tab where you will find access to all your perks. Let's get it.
We will make our own destiny.
Sean, what's up, man?
Thanks for the dono.
What's up?
Can we look where winds meet trailer?
Is it new? Is it a new trailer? Like, did it just drop today? Or is it something that's previously been out? Because if it's something that's previously been out, I don't think nobody want to watch that. Yeah, at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Central, 5 Eastern. 4 o'clock Central. I need to start having a timer, bro. I need to start having a timer. All right, maybe I should type this up so people can see. All right, let me type it up because I'm so tired of people asking the time. And I have to keep repeating myself over and over again. So let me make sure that I do my job and put it up there.
Thanks for the dono.
Oh, Bobby Cook with the 2. Hold on. Let me just do 4 o'clock. CST. All right, there we go. There you go. There you go. Today, one hour ago, gameplay trailer. 1 hour ago. All right, let's see. Where the wind meet. Where the winds meet. Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Hold on, give me a second. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right, let me pull it up. Let's pull you guys over here. Give me a second, guys. Let me fix this up right for you guys. Hold on. Okay.
Blissful retreat. A place of joy where every day is pure bliss. You grew up without parents. But hey, you had company. All those loving neighbors. Adorable little friends. Breathtaking views. But it's time to chase your dreams out there. Welcome to Kaifeng. Total madness, and you'll love every minute of it. Streets humming with crowds, serene palaces towering above, and thousands of people with their own stories to tell.
This kind of reminds me of Yakuza in a little way. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be my cup of tea, bro.
Enjoy rousing live performances.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna be my cup of tea, boy.
Fights that'll get your heart racing.
This also reminds me of another game that I'm just not. Yeah, I just don't have time. Don't have the time, man.
From afar, you'd want to master these tricks. Rob the rich.
I don't have time for these kind of games. I sure don't.
Happen to the best of us. Occupational hazard, really. Paralyze your enemies mid-chase. Or let tight feet turn their strength against you.
Yeah, right. Picking up a grizzly bear like that and throwing it. Yeah, this is not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. I don't have time for games like this, bro. I need that 10 to 20 hour to maybe 30 hour game. I can't be bothered with games like this. Straight to the point. Yeah, like the older I get, I just don't have time for these kind of games, bro. I just don't. I know some of you guys are excited about it, but it's not my kind of game. Sorry. I'm just being honest, man. Anybody who want to fake hype this up, that's fine. But not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. All right, let's get back to the Q&A. Let's get back to y'all expectations and everything else. That's that. Not my cup of tea. Sorry. Yeah, fake. I mean, like, some people like to fake hype games up and to pretend like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm just saying, some people are like that. You know, they just like to pretend that, you know, hey, this game is so great. And then when it does come out, they don't buy it. RE9 Phantom Blade. That would be nice if we could get RE9. But I think it's going to be at the whole situation with Leon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Phantom Blade. Yeah, I can see Phantom Blade being there. Frank, what's up? Nah, Bloodborne. No, sir. Oh, you'll try it? Oh, okay, Louisa. Yeah. It's not my cup of tea, bro. Whether it's free to play or not, yeah, it's not my kind of game. I'm not going to sit here and pretend and be, you know, fake. I'm just going to be real with y'all. That's not my kind of game. Hello, what's up? What's up, Furious? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Not my cup of tea, bro. I just don't have time like that. I don't, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend and act like, oh, my God, it's so great. It's so wonderful. No, it's not. At least not for me. So, sorry. Bobby Cook. Bobby Cook with the equalizer. Bobby Cook is carrying the membership train on his back for this state of play stream right now. He's like, man, look, I got you, bro. I got you. Let's go, Bobby Cook.
We will make our own destiny.
Bobby Cook is Santa. Bobby Cook is the Santa Claus for the stream today. Marlon, it says I'm low on this state of play. Dead or alive might return. I wouldn't bet on it. No leak for this? No, there's zero leaks for this. I heard somebody said there was some kind of leak, but I haven't heard anybody saying anything like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, my guy Bobby Cook, man, he is carrying. Yes, Frank, he is literally carrying the stream on his back. Literally right now, man. I appreciate guys like that, man, because when you have a goal in mind and you're trying to hit that goal and, you're trying to bless the community and all that, man, it's people like that. That's why I have high regards for our elite members, man. You know what I mean? Always coming through, blessing us day in and day out, man. You guys are the lifeblood of the channel. You guys are the reason why we're able to do these live streams. So everybody else is getting blessed on their live streams. Why we can't? You know what I'm saying? What's so different from us? Hey, Marlon says don't give enough of hope since it's Japan live games. This is, but I don't get me wrong. Cheer. Hey, Angel, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Definitely, man. I know some people don't really care for a lot of these Japanese games anyway, but I think a lot of people are tuning in because it's a state of play. And look at this right here. Gifted Gamer 204. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. And you got a gifted sub. Look at God. Look at God making a way out of no way. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Wow, man. Look at yo, put some respect on Bobby Cook's name, bro. Put some respect. All right, that is 4 on the day from Bobby Cook. Let's go, man. Let's go. Neo 3 and Onimusha will be here guaranteed. Yeah. Onimusha, it's a possibility. But I think Onimusha is probably going to be the Game Awards. See, a lot of these Japanese games that I'm thinking about in my head is probably going to be at the Game Awards too. Because Jeff Keighley got to get a lot of those reveals. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a lot of those reveals, man. So, I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, this state of play could be very, very good, y'all. It could be very, very good. You know, Japan and China, you know, the entire Asian market in terms of developers, you know, they've been carrying us. You know what I'm saying? They've been carrying us and everything. So, I don't know, man. King Mo says Twitch boys tonight or another day. Definitely not tonight. I don't know, King. I think a lot of people, I've asked people because that's why I'm kind of confused sometimes, King Mo. People say, oh man, you know, man, when you coming back to Twitch? When you do Twitch? And you do Twitch and there's only 5 people in the stream. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or you hear people saying, oh, I don't really care for Twitch like that. So how are you going to ask me to do Twitch and then you don't come through? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. So we gonna put that on ice for right now. And we gonna focus on what we focusing on right now. Cause it's just a complete waste of time when you have people, you know, telling you, oh man, you need to do this. Just like TikTok. Oh, get on TikTok, do this and do that. And then I start doing TikTok and stuff, and nobody, absolutely nobody even comment on the videos or anything. I was fixing to drop another video last night and I was just like, I ain't even gonna waste my time. It's just, man, listen, bro. Waste of time. I just don't like wasting my time, bro. That's all. I just don't like wasting my time. This is where BMW DLC. I haven't heard anything about that. Wait, didn't they just drop a massive update, or was it just some kind of graphics update or something like that? But I don't know. No, I don't know why they wouldn't do quick resume on the hybrid. I mean, that's a big feature, so I don't know why they wouldn't want to do it. I honestly don't know why. That doesn't make sense to me. No, we're not going to see GTA 6 trailer. No. Listen, Rockstar and Take-Two is Western, okay? That's the Western side of things. You know what I mean? All the, you know, developers that are in North America, yes, they fall on that umbrella, right? Asia is like a whole different thing. So, you know, you're not going to see, you know, GTA is not Japanese, it's not Asian or anything like that. So you're not going to see GTA 6 trailer 3 here. It's just not going to happen. Sony is not going to just scramble and be like, here's GTA. And like I keep telling you guys, like I keep telling y'all boys, there is not going to be, all right, a reality where Rockstar or Take-Two needs Sony or needs Microsoft. They don't need Sony or Microsoft for anything. They can just drop that trailer and it gets 200 million views. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, so no, keep that expectations very, very low. Okay. It says, we going to see Leon? Probably not. I'm 50-50 on the whole Leon RE9 situation, probably not. Kingdom Hearts 4, like I said earlier, Kingdom Hearts 4 would be nice. Phantom Blade 0 release date and a demo would be nice. You see what I'm saying? Like that would be chef kiss. And Project Awakening, that would be nice as well. That's Japanese. So I don't know. I'm just keeping my expectations in check at this point. Hey, Marlon, should I upgrade my 1070 to a 9060? Oh, that's a huge upgrade. That's a generational jump. They're both great cards, but I would go with the 960 XT because to me, I just love what AMD is doing right now with FSR 4 and the support. I mean, but you can go with the 5060 Ti. I think that's a great card too. NVIDIA, they have DLSS, multi-frame generation, stuff like that. So either the 9060 XT or the 5060 Ti, great cards. But that's a huge jump between those two cards. That's a huge jump from a 1070 to one of these newer cards. I'm telling man, you're going to get insane performance, raw rasterization performance, and upscaling as well. Because, yeah, man, 1070 is old. Like real old and crusty. I need Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I know. A lot of people need Kingdom Hearts 4, man. Definitely. Trailer 3 will happen when Rockstar wants it to. Yeah, straight up, King Mo. That's why I love you, bro. Straight up, man. Straight up. Say, I have a friend that does YouTube in New York. Oh, nice. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Tri-state area, man. There's a lot of people that do a lot of content creation out there in New York, Connecticut, Boston, Rhode Island, all up in that tri-state area, man. All up in that tri-state area. Should want a Gargoyle game? I don't know. We might. We'll see what happens. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. We're almost there to the stream, man. Almost there to the stream. Oh, man. Yo, that's funny. That's very funny, bro. That's very funny. Yo, Wally P. Love you, bro. Wally P is always supportive, man. Yo, Wally P, love you, man. I see you got the stream pulled up on your rig, brother. I see you, bro. Thank you so much, man, for the support, my bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I just checked it out. Said, did you hear about Sony's earnings call? Yep. 85 plus million console. I will talk about it tomorrow for sure. Yeah. PS6 2027, baby. Yeah, that's what we're hearing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're hearing. Hey, so I love music, man. It just puts me in a good mood. Make sure you boys hit that like button. Honestly, let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all a quick question. right, there we go. Yo, Mock the Freak, what's poppin', bro? Let's go. It says tuning into the best gaming stream, Marlon. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Made me want to rock out right now. Skillful. Hey. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 4. Yes. Now, for those of you, hold on, I got a question. All right, I got a question. So, for those of you who are saying 2027, I already seeing the votes right now. Bro, that's around the corner, bro. That's around the, and people are, this is what happens every generation. People are buying PS5s right now, left and right. This holiday season, with Black Friday fixing to come up, bro, the amount of money that Sony, because I think Sony said they want to hit another 6 million or something like that, which they're probably going to hit that easily. You know what I mean? But bro, I'm telling y'all right now, 2027 is around the corner, bro. If PlayStation 6 is indeed coming in 2027, bro, dang, bro. That's around the corner. That's around the corner. That's around the corner. Bro, I can't even stress. I'm sorry for shouting right now, but I shouldn't have to be saying sorry. Like, bro, that's around the corner. Bro, I can't. Where is the time going, bro? Like, literally from 2020. Where did the time go from 2020 to 2025? Now fixing to be 2026. What? Where? What? God just flipped the switch, and it's just like time is just flying. Even though we're an hour behind, time is still flying. Like, bro, what? 2027, bro, is around the corner. Bro.
That's good, Marlon. Is the Odyssey old G8 G81 SF 4K 240 Hz a good choice for a monitor?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the Odyssey. The only thing I don't like is the actual, like, the interface, like the controls on it, like, you know, how you navigate, you know, when you pull up the monitor, the UI to go into settings and stuff. That's the only thing I don't like, but it's a really good monitor. If you can find that monitor on sale, and I have a monitor review coming up that I'm going to recommend. It all depends on the size that you're going for. But yes, the Odyssey G8 is a really good monitor. Yes, the G8 One SF. Yes, it's a really, really good monitor. Yes, sir. But I just don't. I hope that helps you, Kane Life. Let me heart that. Thank you so much for that super chat, bro. It definitely does help out our stream, the girl. I just don't, man, everybody's been saying that, but I just don't see it being, like Skillful said, I just don't see it being 2027. But then I got to remind myself, bro, that's 7 years. That would be 7 years, guys. That will be 7 years since the year 2020. I can't even stress it right now. You know what I'm saying? That is insane. That is absolutely insane to think that 2027 is going to be 7 years since the release of the PS5, and we're talking about PlayStation 6 in 2020. I just don't think it's 2027. I think it's 2028. I think 2028 is more of a reasonable time. You know what I'm saying? But what do I know? What do I know, man? Because I just feel bad for some of you guys who are I feel bad for some of you guys who are just now getting on the PS5 Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Just now buying a PS5. Like, you know, you've been waiting all generation. Now you have enough money saved up. I feel bad for you. But then again, too, I can't, because I have to also remember not everybody is going to jump on PlayStation 6 when it comes out. That's the truth. Not everybody is going to jump on it. A lot of people who are just now getting PS5s are going to be stuck with that PS5 till Sony pulls the plug on it, or until they see a game on the PlayStation 6 that's, oh my God, I got to get that joint. You know, yeah, time flies, man. Bro, it's crazy. Alma, yeah, it's crazy, Alma. 2020 was just like, it seemed like it was yesterday.
Thanks for the dono.
Like, what the heck?
Pretty sure it'll drop 2027, but hoping for 2028.
Man, don't say that, Ninja. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that, brother. Like, look, man. Don't say that. Don't say that. You know, reason why bro, you have to factor in the pro. That is true. That is true. But look, man. Look, man. Like I said, bro. Like, you guys, you gotta have to understand, man. Like, I feel bad for people who. I have a heart for people, man. I love people. You know what I'm saying? And I think about those people who just now. Can you imagine, man? We are the day one adapters. Like, we are the people that jump on stuff as soon as they drop. So we've been rocking with PS5 since 2020. You see what I'm saying? We were at the release. We were standing. Mick Sean drop a Goku. Let me get to that real quick. He said, Marlon, I never had a chance to tell you this, man. I don't care what anyone says. I'm glad that GTA 6 was delayed. He says it gives Rockstar more time. Also, people just need to be patient. They're trying to set up Rockstar just like they set up CD Projekt Red. So true, man. So true. So true. And I literally just did a whole spill on that. I literally just did a whole spill on, you know, animations and things that can go wrong and high expectations for the game and yada, yada, yada. Like, literally just early, like for 30 minutes straight. So, yeah, man. But my heart goes out to those of you who just bought a PS5. But you also have to remember, Sony is still going to support the PS5 for another at least 10 years.
Marlon, I gave my 3080 water-cooled PC to my brother and I got back to PS5 now, but seeing GTA get delayed made get a PS5 Pro. You think I made a good decision? I got to play more pro games while GTA hits. Yeah,
I think that's a good look. Marco, I think that's a good look. Thank you so much for the biggest super chat of the show. Thank you. God bless you. Yes. Giving the 3080 water cool PC to your brother, and then also, you know, getting back on PS5, seeing GTA get delayed made you get a PS5 Pro. Yes, dude. And getting a PS5 Pro right now is a smart move. Because why? Because, you know, chances are you're not gonna buy the PlayStation 6 day one. And Sony have already said, Hideaki Noshino have already said, and Sony is good for their word in this regard. Oh, do you believe everything Sony say? No, it's what they have shown us. Look at PS4. They're still dropping PS4 games. Well, not like they used to, but bro, PS4 came out in 2013. And in 2022, we were getting PS4 games left and right. 2023, we're getting PS4 games left and right. They're still making games for PS4. So what does that tell you? That tells you the longevity. You're getting your $500, or in this case with PS5 Pro, you're getting your $700 or $750 or $800, however you pay for that. You're getting your money's worth, because PS5 Pro is still a solid option and a viable option for a lot of people. Is everybody going to run out there and buy a PlayStation 6 day one? Probably, because you probably can't afford it, or it's probably going to be sold out or whatever. You know what I mean? But PS5 Pro is going to constantly get updated. You know what I mean? Just like, because you have to remember, PlayStation 5 Pro is an extension of PlayStation 6. You see what I'm saying? Because it's driven by AI. It's powered by AI at the heart of it, right? It's getting one of the biggest update early next year. So yes, bro, you're going to be eating really good. And as of right now, when GTA 6 does drop on November 19th, bro, you got the world's most powerful machine that the game is going to be available on to play GTA 6. GTA 6 and PS5 Pro is a match made in heaven to give you the best experience possible that's possible on consoles. Because this thing is going to be getting a massive update. And this is what I do love about companies like Sony, companies like Apple. Yes, Apple keeps on doing the same stuff with little incremental changes. But man, let's be real. Like, Apple makes some really good stuff. That you get what you pay for with Apple. That's why a lot of people rock with Apple. Do I agree with upgrading every single year for Apple? No. You know what I'm saying? Because you can rock your iPhone 3G. You know, so where's my old school people at? You know what I'm saying? You can rock your iPhone 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're still good. The quality is still good. The camera is still good. You still can say hello. You don't have to upgrade. Same thing with Sony. Sony and Nintendo. Microsoft makes some good machines, but Nintendo and Sony are the forefathers of making some of the most durable, some of the most reliable systems. You know what I'm saying? And the longevity, the support that you do get. And I'm speaking from experience, and you guys know I'm not lying. So if you buy a PS5 right now, you're not losing. Let's put down the PS6 Kool-Aid for right now. Most of you guys, I know some of y'all like a book. Most of you guys are not going to buy a PS6. Some of y'all are just hyping this thing up, but reality is you're not going to buy it. You're just going to play your PS5 Pro. And the truth be told is the first couple of years, it's like clockwork. The first couple of years of the PlayStation 6 life cycle is going to be what? Cross generation. Come on, you should know this. So again, Black Friday coming up, Sony might have a sale. And if I were you, I would jump on that PlayStation 5 Pro. If it's even $100 off, if it's even another $50 off, you still say, I would get that PS5 Pro, or I will buy a PS5 if I were you. You see what I'm saying? Because truth be told, bro, like most of you guys are just not going to jump on PlayStation 6. And Sony is going to keep on updating PS5 Pro. PlayStation 6 algorithm gets updated with upscaling. PlayStation 5 Pro is going to get updated. So PS5 Pro is going to look better and better and better and better. Yes, the only downside to the Pro is you're going to be limited by the CPU on CPU bound games. But on the GPU, there's so much more potential there and growth there. You know what I'm saying? And with what AMD and Sony got going on and Mark Cerny got going on right now, it is crazy. Project Amethyst, all of this stuff, the Radiance cores and all this kind of stuff, less resources being taken up on the CPU and the GPU. So, you have 6 lanes of traffic flowing freely, you know what I mean? Instead of 2, you know what I'm saying? So the pipe is getting wider and wider in terms of free flow, in terms of data being transferred. So in other words, there's no friction, baby. So again, PS6 is going to be expensive. If the Pro is expensive, PlayStation 6 will be expensive, and it's not going to be for everybody. One of the things that pissed off a lot of people when it came down to the PS5, I'll tell you what it is, bro. Not enough PS5 only games. I hope Sony can change that going into next generation, but you honestly think that Sony is just going to give up on PS5 as soon as PlayStation 6 come out? Nope. It's their most successful console of all time right now. You see what I'm saying? Like PS5s, Sony have sold so many PS5s, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? Yes, there was some quarters or some years where things kind of slowed down.
Why every time I send a dono through Goka you didn't get notified in time, Marlon? Is there something going on my end, or is there some complications?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, McShawn, it's weird because when my man's Bobby Cook does it, it pops up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a setting or something you have to click on whenever you do the donation. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I get the notifications on my phone. So if it doesn't pop up, it pops up on my phone and I can read it. So that's why I end up reading it for you. Thank you, McShawn. I appreciate you. But back to my conversation. That's one of the things that pissed a lot of people off about the PlayStation 5. There was not a lot of new IPs Remember? You guys were salty. Remember when Herman Hulse came out? What was it, back in 2021? Oh, we got what, 12 games? Or was it 12? Or I forgot. Maybe it might have been more. Chill Crew. What? We got a new elite member? Shut the freak up. Yo. Oh.
We'll make our own.
Bro, we out of nowhere. Out of no. You see how God works? Oh my God. Bro, wait a minute. Hold on, my brother. Chill Crew Gaming. Bro, you keep this up. Welcome to the elite part of the nation. Holy. Whoa. Drop a 20 bomb. Bro, what? God bless this man. Listen, everybody with gifted subs, you know what you need to do. Go to the community tab. Add me on PlayStation. Add me on Xbox. Enjoy your emotes. We got more member content coming up. Check out the Legion Go 2 video that we dropped. We got another video coming up. We got extra content. We got giveaways coming right for you boys as well. You know what I'm saying? We got multiple giveaways cooking up. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Let's go, baby. So like I was saying,
We will make our own destiny.
like I was saying, I remember when Herman Hulse was like, look, we got a bunch of new IPs, right? We got all this and that, right? New IPs, remakes, and it just seemed like this generation we have gotten more remakes and remasters. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
We'll make our own.
Crazy. So I'm telling you, man. Intergalactic is 2027. You know what I just thought about? Oh my God.
We will make our own destiny.
Hold on. Yo, shout outs to Chill, bro. Chill, thank you so much, bro. My man just came in and just dropped 20 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. It's guys like you, man. God bless you. Chill, I just want to take the time to say thank you, my brother. And I pray that God will give it back to you 100 times over. God bless your family, Chill. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for blessing our community in that way. We don't get a lot of 20 bombs like that. You know what I mean? So appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. God bless your store basket. God bless your family. One thing with me, I'm always thankful. I'm always grateful for everything that we have, for everything that we have accomplished. So I'm putting God first in this situation and say thank you, my brother. And I pray that God will give it back to you 100 times over. God bless. Now, check this out. So hear me now. So I know that you guys are going to get annoyed unless Sony shift course, right? And just somehow give us more new IPs than, you know what I mean, than remakes and remasters. But I do believe that Sony got some stuff up their sleeve. Now, when it comes to Intergalactic, doggone it, you guys know I'm cutting dry. Doggone it. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet is probably not going to come out till 2027.
Thanks for the dono.
Only Nintendo do that. They moving on to NS2.
Only Nintendo do they move it on to Nintendo Switch 2. That is true, but look how long the Switch has been out. Since 2017, bro. It's a long time. You know what I'm saying? 2016, 2017. You know what I'm saying? Switch has been out a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Switch has been out a long time. Right? We're talking about 2017, 2016, 2017. In that time frame, we got in the reveal for the Nintendo Switch, all this and that. Bro, listen, man. Listen. I'm starting to think about Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. Yo, shout out to my man Cheeto. Love you, bro. Listen, man. Listen. I'm starting to think that some of these games that are in development right now, and probably not completely finished. I think that these games are probably going to be launch titles for PlayStation 6. If PlayStation 6, if the story goes, the rumors, the rumblings, if the rumors and rumblings is to be believed, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet might as well be a PlayStation 6 launch title. Just make it that way. And that's gonna sell PlayStation 6 consoles. I mean, I'm a huge Naughty Dog fan. You know what I'm saying? I love Naughty Dog. I love almost every single game Naughty Dog has put out to date. I've played every last one of them. I've finished all the last, I have over 100+ hours in the original Last of Us. You know what I mean? Last of Us 2, over another 100+ hours again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Uncharted 4, Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2, Golden Abyss. I love Naughty Dog. I played all their games. And I trust in the process. I trust in the development and everything. And I'm telling you guys, they might as well just put it on PlayStation 6. They might as well just say, you know what? This one right here, PlayStation 6 launch time. But it's probably not going to happen. We're probably going to get it, 2027. We're probably going to see gameplay. If we don't see gameplay for it at the Video Game Awards, we're probably not gonna see it until next year. And which is fine. Take all the time, which is good. I mean, that's a good. I don't know what y'all think, but Intergalactic might as well just be a PlayStation 6 launch title. I'll be okay with waiting. Like, dog, we're getting Wolverine. Dog, we're getting Wolverine.
Intergalactic look like a cross between Elden Ring / Lu, which would be absolute.
Oh, yes, bro. We are Captain America. Yeah. Indefinitely delayed. Yo, Wolverine, bro. Ninja, love you, bro. Listen, it will be on PS5 as well. You know it. I know. Sony got to make that bread. Yeah, it's gonna be a cross. If they do put it on PlayStation 6 at the launch side, it's gonna be a cross-gen thing. You're right, Skillful. You're right. GG's, bro. But hear me on this though. Now listen to me. Like I said, Intergalactic, you might as well. Bro, that game is going to look, oh my God. Bro, remember, this entire generation, we have not gotten one new game from Naughty Dog. Think about that. And I know, bro, when we see Intergalactic, we are going to flip the script on this joint. You know, we gonna raise the roof up in this piece. You know what I mean? We're going to lose our freaking minds. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look incredible. I know Naughty Dog. I know what they're just like Sucker Punch, just like Insomniac. Listen, bro. Listen, dog. I need y'all to understand. I need y'all to hear me right now. The hype level is real because we're getting Wolverine next. I can't believe, bro. Sony has doubled down.
Thanks for the dono.
Bro.
Intergalactic will be a PS6 launch title. Think about it. The only game that Naughty Dog has put out for a long time is Lu. This is a brand new IP. Exactly.
Honey, that's what I'm saying. See, Mark, I'm so happy you're in the stream. That's why I love Mark, man. Mark's a legend. My man, Skillful is a legend. I got to heart all these super chats. Appreciate you, boys. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, dog. Listen to me. It makes sense to make Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a PlayStation 6 launch title. It's probably going to be cross-gen, but I'm telling you, bro, Mark. That's why I love Mark, man. That's why I love Mark. This is why I love him. Listen, man. Bro, Sony, just like Shuya Yoshida said, Sony gotta have some tricks. They gotta put a rabbit out of the hat coming in next generation. I'm so serious, bro. Because one of the downfalls of this generation was a bunch of freaking cross-generation games, which we know that's the inevitable, and a bunch of remakes and remasters that nobody asked for, right? So what can Sony do different in next generation, in the PlayStation 6 generation? We're going to continue to get remakes, but hopefully remakes of what we've been asking for. There's a lot of games that's in development that we don't even know about. You see what I'm saying? Or we don't know much of. You see what I'm saying? So and was it Fire Sprite? Isn't they said that Fire Sprite is working on a new horror game? Bro, that's PlayStation 6. Think about that's gonna be that's gonna be PlayStation 6 launch title game. Right? So I'm telling y'all, Firewalk is working on a brand new horror game. I know they're saying it's Until Dawn or something. Who knows? I don't know. But that's PlayStation 6. So there's a lot of games that just started development a couple years ago. These games take a long time. And I see why. And I know why they take a long time. But bro, if PlayStation 6 does drop in 2027, heads are going to roll. Because I feel bad for some of you dudes who, you know what I mean? Like some of you dudes who just bought a PS5. But it's okay because you're going to get your money's worth. Sony is going to support the PS5 for the next probably 8 more years. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. Another 7 more years, maybe, or more. So, hey, man, I'm just trying to keep it $150 with you boys. Yeah, exactly. Firewalk is working on something new. That's like Dead Space, I believe. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all boys, I'm trying to bro, it's gonna be nuts. Just even thinking about, but Intergalactic, oh my God. Freaking Firewalk working on that horror game. Man, listen, bro. PlayStation 6 is gonna be crazy, bro. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Why am I saying it's gonna be crazy? From a technical standpoint, come on, Mark Cerny is the GOAT. So I know on paper, I know technically speaking wise, features wise, Mark Cerny is going to deliver the goods. We might not get all the bells and whistles of a holy grail PlayStation console, like in terms of like backwards compatibility, get background themes, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to even say at this point, but like, it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to, and what will be nice? What will be nice is if we can get PS5 showcases. What will be nice is if we can get PlayStation 5 showcases starting next year and going into the PlayStation 6 generation. Come on, Sony, you should know this. I would say, bro, like that's like we eating real good at that point. He said we still haven't seen that micro hybrid. Yeah. That's also another conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Microsoft is fixing to eat. Huffman, what's going on, brother? He said we need to play Battlefield 6. Yeah, man, we're going to get on that Battlefield 6 again, my brother. Appreciate you for being here. God bless. Listen, bro. I'm telling you guys, man. And here's the other thing too. Oh, Venom. Oh my God. I don't think Venom is going to be. Oh, I could see it. I could believe it right now. I need to get up and dance. You guys know me right now. I'm going to get up and dance. I'm going to get my Michael Jackson on just for a second here because doggone it. Venom! Freaking Venom! Listen, Venom Lethal Protector, that joint is going to be a PlayStation 6 launch title. You hear me? Similar to what they have done with Miles Morales. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't think I'm about this? You don't believe me? I'll show you boys. Listen. Hold on to your seats. Listen. I'm trying to get you guys to understand the significance of this joint. trying to get you boys to understand right now, before I lose my mind up in this, you know what I'm about to say. So listen to me. Okay? Dog. We're going to be eating so good. Listen. The head of Marvel Games. Y'all don't remember this? Come on, you should know this and remember this. The head of Marvel Games literally said, bro, Insomniac Games is the one, bro. And will continue to be the one, bro. So I need you guys to understand when I tell you all these Marvel superhero games will continue. The contract is looking good for years to come. Think about that. Spider-Man 3, that X-Men game that we saw on the Insomniac League a couple years ago. Bro, what? Oh my God, dude. What? Bro, it's fixing to be crazy. It's fixing to be nuts. I can only imagine, like, after Wolverine, that Venom game being on PlayStation 6, dog, I can't even, I'm about to walk up out of here. I'm about to leave. I gotta go. Y'all boys don't even understand right now. We are going to eat good next generation. We're going to eat so freaking good. We've been eating tuna fishes. You see what I'm saying? We've been eating canned salmons. You know what I'm saying? We'll be eating bread and butter all our lives. Now we're fixing to upgrade to lobsters. You know what I'm saying? T-bone steaks. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we fixing to eat large right now. You know what I mean? Like, for real though, like, straight up. Bro, I can't even go, bro. I can't even go into thinking about some of the games that we're going to get next generation. And a lot of, for the first year or two, maybe 3, we're going to get a lot of cross-generation games. You know what I'm saying? But as long as we get more new IPs, I'm Gucci, bro. I'm cool. You feel me? So that's we got to look at that, man. And we're going to get a lot of Japanese focused games like we've always been getting. Sony is probably going to strengthen up Japan on a whole nother level with even more studios and more new IPs. I would at least hope so, to appetize people to get into next generation. You see what I'm saying? You got to do something. You got to have some kind of, trick up your sleeves. Dancing like that. FedEx says you're back. Don't hurt. Oh boy. Oh. Oh God. I don't. You know what? Who knows? FedEx probably watching this like, wait a minute. Wait, his back don't hurt. Wait a minute. How's he moving like that? Wait, hold on. He moving like he got ants in his clothes. Like, the heck is going on with Marvin? Like, oh shoot, we got to make a phone call. We got to get him back on board. Nah. Nah, the back is fine until it starts locking up. You know what I'm saying? But back to the conversation at hand. We're going to be eating so good, man. We're going to be, and that's what, see, this is what I want to see from Sony. Like, I want to see more China Hero Project games, because it's really good to help out those smaller studios. I want to see more Japanese games, more than ever before, even more new. Man, look at Phantom Blade. Bro, when you look at, Game Science, and when you look at S Games and all these studios, man, these Asian studios, they are crushing it right now. You know what I mean? Like, they're literally crushing it. Man, bro. Hey, yo, Prolific was popping. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, there is so much, man. You say, you should know this, Dutch. Hey, there you go. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I know my rights, boy. Come on, Dutch. Oh God, I quit. Bro, I was trying to laugh, man. Why are you trying to make me laugh, Marlon? Come on, bro. El Capite. Sounds about right, baby. Come on, Dutch. It said, I think Capcom is going to give us another collection, Street Fighter EX. Man, that would be nice. You say, you good, my G? I saw you laughing too hard. Ah, man, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Ghost of PlayStation 6? Oh, yeah, you're going to get another Ghost game. You're going to get another. Man, you think they're going to stop making Ghosts? They're not going to stop making Ghosts, bro. Ghost of Yote did what? 3.3 million in a month? Like, that's absolutely bananas. They're not going to stop doing Ghosts. Man, y'all don't want me to get up and dance like Arthur Morgan, man, and do a cowboy dance. Y'all don't want to see me do that, bro. Y'all don't want to see me do that. That's like $100 super chat kind of dance. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it for $100 super chat. You know, I'll get up, I'll put on the cowboy hat, you know what I'm saying? And I'll do the cowboy dance. And I'll put that beat back on and I'll do the cowboy dance. But y'all don't, bro. I'm not going to get up and do that. You know what I'm saying? That's too much energy. You feel me? Bring back Cole. Oh, man. Well, we did hear from Sucker Punch that they're thinking about, well, they said that they would love to do a remaster or something, or maybe another studio could do it. We're just going to, because they are a one game at a time studio. And so I think it would be dope for us to get, you know, an Infamous game. But I think they're going to remaster it first. We're going to get a remastered version of Infamous. What would be even spectacular if we get a remake of the original Infamous for PlayStation 6? Oh my God. Bro, I would buy a PS6 day one. Day one. Day one. Straight up. Straight up. Like straight up, bro. I will buy a PS6 day one just for that game. Just for the fact that you're remaking the original Infamous. Day one. Day one. And people always be talking about, oh yeah, games don't sell consoles. Lies they tell. Man, the original Infamous game built from the ground up. Are you crazy in your brain cells? Oh man, that would be cold, bro. Like I would literally buy a PS6 just for that game. Heavenly Sword. Oh yeah, dude. I would do anything for a Heavenly Sword. For a Heavenly Sword too. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is Sony owns the IP, but not doing nothing with it. What? Man, bro, what a perfect world. We get Uncharted 5. We get Venom Lethal Protector. We get Infamous Remake, right? And then we get, oh my God. Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. Oh my God. Bloodborne Remake. Sony would not be, bro, my heart is beating fast right now. Sony would not be able to keep up with PS5s. They would be every time PS5s will go on stock, it will be sold out. If Sony comes, you heard the All-Stars that I just mentioned. If Sony make any of those games that I just mentioned happen on PlayStation 6 as launch titles exclusive to only PlayStation 6, PlayStation 6 will be hard to get. You'll have a hard. Can you imagine Bloodborne Remake built from the ground up for play? Yeah. Good luck trying to get one. The Order 1886. Oh, bro. Yo, Skillful. I don't know if you were sub to my channel or our channel around the time when I was given the Order 1886. I recommended that game for people to buy. Don't listen to the shenanigans on YouTube from other people. Oh, it's garbage. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, it's a walking simulator, blah, blah, blah. All this nonsense. Don't listen to all that. And I said to you guys, I said, bro, like, man, like, dog, order 1886, go purchase it. And a lot of people bought the game. I even played the game from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? And
Thanks for the dono.
Don't forget SOP will have subtitles. Hey! Hey! Oh! Woo! Oh man, did that make y'all move? Did that make y'all jump up and dance? Come on, man. Come on, man. I know that made y'all move, man. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Gas, Hey, check it. Quick freestyle, something that I wrote. Check it, microphone check. Listen. Turn me up, turn the mic up. State of play, Japan, konnichiwa. Let's get it, Something that I wrote. Listen. Turn me up, mic check. Here we go. Yo, I'm beating my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next?
Play the b-ball, man, I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on the stage, the microphone, man. Ring a ding ding, oh, it's my shorty ringing at me, my wifey. Stinging like a bee through the freaking bee, like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. I'm running that place, going to the human layer. Man, I see you later, peeling off in the Hellcat. Come on, baby. Yo, I'm smashing, I'm dashing, I'm going on the rampage. I'm mentally insane, I'm breaking it like carrots ever. You know who's behind this? It's the best lyricist, Kicking my feet up in the big Tonka truck, pulling up in both lanes. You know what's up, beating my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next? Play the b-ball, man, I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on the stage, the microphone, man. Ring a ding ding, oh, it's my shorty ringing at me, my wifey. Singing like a bee through the freaking bee, like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. Who's running this state of play? Hey! Let's go! State of play one time. Oh! Hey, let's go, baby. You know, I had to give y'all a little something, you know what I'm saying? That song's gonna be on the album, you feel me? I had to give y'all a little taste, man. State of play, let's get hype. Say, can you drill rap? Yeah, drill rap is not my style, but hey, you know, I can write something to that, you know what I mean? I could do a little something, you feel me? Please, a RE demo. Yes, that would be dope. If we could get that, I think that would be fire. But I'm just trying to remain as humble as I possibly can, y'all, because you know how this stuff goes, man. A Perfect World is a RE9 demo, and if a perfect world would be an RE9 demo and Phantom Blade Zero. Like, we get Phantom Blade Zero demo and we get an RE9 demo. But I don't know, man. You know, we gotta, yeah, skillful. Fingers crossed. Like, if we could get something like that, that would be like absolutely insane if that's the case. But I don't know. I don't know. But I do think Sony's gonna silent drop something. Like, Sony's gonna silent drop something. What about Dino Crisis remake? Yeah, that's Japanese. That would be cool. I mean, we grew up on Dino Crisis. That would be dope. But I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, that will be very, very exciting, bro. Like, honestly, guys, that would be very, very exciting. I will do cartwheels. I will flip. I will go crazy. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, they're going to have Japanese subtitles. I forgot who just super chatted that. Yeah, we're going to have Japanese subtitles. I think it's Ninja super chatted. Yes, we're going to have not Japanese subtitles. We're going to have English subtitles because it's a Japanese state of play. So if y'all wondering why they're talking in Japanese, it's because it's a Japanese focused state of play. But it's going to have English subtitles. Okay. Parasite Eve remake. Yeah. That would be dope as well too, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Man, I don't know, guys. It all depends, man. We'll see what happens though. You know? We'll see what happens. It said react to you reacting to your reaction. Prolific. Shout out to Prolific, man. You Prolific, you're the homie, man. That's why I love Prolific, man. Prolific is the homie. You know what I'm saying? Prolific, I love you, bro. I love you. Are you guys hyped for this state of play though? Are you guys hyped for this state of play? Hey, here's another song for y'all boys. Shouts to the homie Nick Caution. Yeah. Hey,
Ayy, yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state.
What?
Commas, I'm going through grown pains.
Say what?
I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet.
What?
I wake up the cushion, some OJ.
Say what?
The last tape I dropped was a rollway.
Run it.
It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay.
What?
Viva la vida, I'm swiping the Visa. We working, I'm
Tell
taking
'em.
off no days.
What?
We throwing shots like a gun range.
Listen.
We finally make it to front page.
What?
A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine.
Oh.
I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live
Tell
on
'em.
my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead.
Tell 'em.
She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. Okay. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's
All right.
moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for.
Oh, shoot. I got to pause on this one. Matthew Henderson says, my dad passed away. Oh, man. Moments of silence, my bro. Moments of silence and respect for your dad. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. I really am. I really am, man. From the bottom of my heart, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That just stopped my mood right there, bro. Losing your dad, bro. Oh my God, dude. I don't even want to even imagine that for myself, bro. But you know what? I'm praying that the Lord Jesus will give you all the strength that you need, my brother, through this time. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm literally getting emotional right now, and it's not even my dad, bro. So sorry to hear that, man. Please stay strong, man. We'll be praying for you. We'll be lifting you up, my man. Sorry to hear that, man. I really am. Dang, man. Losing your father, bro, it's like losing your heart. You know what I mean? Like it's man, I can only imagine the tears that's flowing down your face right now, man. But I pray that God will give you the strength that you need, man, to push through in this time right now. You know what I mean? I'm giving you your flowers, Matthew. And I hope that what I'm saying through this dark time of your life right now, where you feel like all hope is lost, I pray that the Lord Jesus will be the light that you do deserve. And I pray that, you know, you'll find it in your heart to continue to be happy through this time and to smile and, man, just focus on your dad's memories and just stay strong, my brother. Love you, man. Thanks for showing up today. I appreciate you. One love and God bless. Man, that literally just, woo, that stopped me right in my tracks when I saw that. I was like, oh man. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. I really am. Jeez, man. My condolences, my brother. My condolences, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. It's tough losing a parent, man. It really is, bro. But you got to keep pushing, man. You have to keep pushing. You got to keep going. You can't give up, you know? Can't give up, man. Love you, Matthew, man. Stay up, bro. Stay up, you know? Everything's going to work itself out. Hopefully this state of play can make you, you know, smile for a little minute. Or hopefully the stream can lighten you up, man. Those of you who have lost, you know, a loved one out there, my heart goes out to you guys. Not just Matthew, but all of us, you know, who have lost people along the way, man. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It says, will you review the new Polestar 4 car in your garage channel? Yeah, if I get around to getting rich, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe, you know, but we'll see, man. We will see. We'll see what happens, right? All right, let's run back some music, man. But you got to keep pushing, my brother. Got to keep pushing. In life is going to throw you curveball, man, but you just got to hang in there and just keep pushing. Got to keep pushing, man. Yeah, we got 14 more minutes. Let's go. Hit that like button, baby. Let's get it. We got some music going for you guys. All right.
Back on the tech, it's the path I'm taking, the route I'm choosing. I did it my way and kept it solid, proof in the music. It ain't too much.
14 more minutes. Any last predictions? Any last predictions? Let's go. Make sure you guys hit the like button for your boy, man, if you're enjoying the stream. Hold on right quick. Let me go check something real quick. Hold on, guys.
Benjamin's now killing all competition and threaten my ascent to the crown. I put my name in bold right over the code of my town, cause I've been breaking molds and changing the shape of the sound. To me, no higher praise than being an inspiration. It pushed me through the trials and route to my destination. I really one-on-one, for me can be no replacements. And I must confess I'm fueled by underestimations. Here it is in my confession, dedication, my obsession. Bring it to me, I ain't flinching, I done seen it all. Just for the nights that had me stressing, wondering without direction. Wasting time around some people, didn't believe it all. I learned quick till hard falls with no cushion. Put in years, my blood, sweat, I'm no rookie. I saw a chance with just a glance that went and took it. Through it all, just know you gotta keep pushing. Yeah, you gotta keep pushing. That's why I'm working with a chip on my shoulder. I got 100 clips in each folder, can't wait to unload them. Before I had an audience, I had a purpose and motive, and that carry over for ages, just in case you ain't know it. It seems some things are missing in this game I'm living. It need a change, a pivot, it been stained and blemished. But they steady claim these images, the algorithm is begging for some deliverance. I'm glad to give them it. Long as some ears open, this words to be still spoken. This purity don't mix with the power hungry, I'm distant. All they intention deserve a Tony, an entertainment attorney. For this it ain't no atoning. After giving every bit of self, I deserve a moment. Made some more when there was nothing left, they deserted on it. As for letting go and moving on, I'm working on it. And they lurking on it. How's that working, homie?
Let's go. All right, we back. All right, let's see what's popping, man. Let's see what's popping.
Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me now about time. Do you know how many lines I done pinned down?
Yo, Keon, what's up, bro? What's going down, man? Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Watch my growth, cause I got something they never had. So get on the beat and I need a helipad. I float, I'm fly, you know where I'm from, so it comes as no surprise. I just out with a mean vernacular, dream spectacular. I keep a queen and passenger, FF capital Y. Anywhere I am, jam, that's for sure. Turn me on, better set the mood from the door. That's just how it goes. Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. I hit in this world, I feel it ain't a place that I could roam. But ain't nothing like you when I'm at home. It ain't nothing like you. 10 more minutes. That's why I came out stepping. I can't be doing things regular for you. I want the magic to last. I know how time try and ruin things. They get repetitive, got you tempted to doing things. I can't get reckless without you and be no music thing. Plus, remember we made promises way back then. 10 more minutes, guys. 3 kids, we got a fairy tale plan. Let's go change up the order to sort the mail in. Plus, I know loyalty not as valued as what it was. We not influenced by what they do, cause it's only us. I still hear poetry when I'm looking into the eyes. I still get lost in the thought of you with so much to find. And yeah, you know you fine, but still I must remind that we can live this forever and feel this forever and never and never, and still that won't leave me enough for time to tell you all the ways I feel. Why would I throw that away for thrills? Trying to play the field. Glad I've been keeping it playing so long. I hear in this world I feel Phantom Blade, that's all I'm seeing right now. Phantom Blade. All I see is Phantom Blade. I would love to see Phantom Blade. Oh, wait, hold up. All I see is Phantom Blade, Stellar Blade DLC, Pragmata, RE9, Silent Hill 2 DLC, and Phantom Blade 0 plus demo shadow drop. Maybe good God of War remake. Nah, man. Nah, man. Just give us the demo, please. Yeah, I don't. Maybe Silent Hill 2 remake DLC. Pragmata, maybe. RE9, yeah, I'm not going to bank. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice. It's a huge possibility that we could see RE9 here show up. Maybe Leon finally, but I do think that's going to be the Game Awards. A lot of what you're saying is probably going to be the Game Awards, you know, but we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's asking way too much. I know. Yeah, he's asking way too much. Yeah, man, that's gonna be. He said we need the hype song. D, nice. Let's go. I got you, bro. I got you. Country Boy. Oh my God, Country Boy coming just in time for the equalizer, baby. Man, let's go, bro. Yeah, Game Awards. I would say a lot of what my man was saying earlier. I would say yes. That's when you're gonna see all that. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're gonna see all that during the Game Awards. Wolverine and Soros is not Japanese. You know, that's all Western. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely say the Game Awards for a lot of that stuff. RE9 would be dope for the Leon reveal and stuff like that. Silent Hill 2 remake DLC, possible. That's a possibility here, but yeah, man, a lot of that stuff could very well be the Game Awards, like straight up. FF7 Part 3 teaser, possibly. That's a possibility. Kingdom Hearts 4, I don't see a lot of y'all talk about Kingdom Hearts 4. It'll be really, really, really nice to see Kingdom Hearts 4, but I don't know. Marco said, Marlon, a little different topic. He says, I feel like movies are made with the last CGI I saw, Predator, Badlands, or whatever it's called. It's just bad CGI. Being lazy reminds me of like video game developers. It's true, man. A lot of these movie directors, man, you know, and filmmakers and stuff, like they lazy, bro. You know, a lot of them kind of lazy. The passion is just not there, man. Top Shelf, what's going on, baby? Yeah, y'all really want me to play the hype song? I don't want to hype y'all up on this one though, man. You know what? I'm gonna say this right quick. I want us to, you know, lower our expectations. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to lower y'all expectations. I want y'all to lower y'all expectations because I feel like, to be honest with you guys, man, I don't even know what else to say at this point. Like, I want to lower my expectations at this point because I just don't want to get too hype and then leave out of this state of play. Like, dang it, man, if I would have known, I would have just keep myself in check. So I'm going to tell y'all boys right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep your expectations in check.
Thanks
and
for the
all
dono.
that.
Greets from Poland, Marlon. God bless.
Yo,
Poland emoji.
shout outs.
Heart hands emoji.
Yo,
Heart
Chris.
hands emoji.
Chris, shout outs, my brother. Thank you so much from Poland. Oh my God, dude. That is, what time is it over there in Poland right now, man? I know it's nighttime, probably. Bro, yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it, my Poland brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated, man. I really appreciate you. Country Boy in the house. Yes, key on. Yes, let's keep our expectations low. Let's keep our expectations. It says you right. keep our expectations very low, guys. I don't want us to be disappointed Multiplayer Horizon online project, Horizon MMO. Yeah, I heard some people talking about that, but I don't know. I mean, it would be nice to see that, but we'll see we'll see what's popping. Leo X, what's going on, man? If you guys are brand new to this channel and you have never seen this channel before, you do love the content, you love the vibes, hit that subscribe button, man. Turn on that post notification. We're on our way to 60,000 subscribers. Don't hesitate, man. All right, appreciate y'all boys. Let's get it popping. Loki say ain't no bad CGI. Yeah, I mean, he's saying that he did not like that new Predator movie. Prayers for your mom. Oh yeah, prayers up for your mom, country boy. Prayers up, man. I'm praying for the best, and everything's gonna be all right, country boys. Great seeing you again, my brother. I know you've been busy lately and everything. So one love and God bless you hanging with us. Let's go. Hit that like button, baby. Let's go, baby. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Let's go. 3 more minutes, man. 3 more minutes to go. 3 more minutes to go, man. Let's go. Let's get it. God bless, Leo. God bless, man. I appreciate you, bro. What's my expectations? Or what is a surprise you would expect? I would say Project Awakening or Kingdom Hearts 4. Project Awakening or Kingdom Hearts 4. If any of those show up here, I'll be extremely happy. Like, I'll literally be extremely happy. Make sure, guys, go to the bathroom if you need to. Get something to drink if you need to. Make sure you guys, grab yourself something to drink, eat something quickly, use the bathroom if you have to quickly, and all that. I think that will be very exciting. Keep expectations very, very low, y'all. Let me go. I got something at my door real quick. Hold on, guys. We're almost there. 2 more minutes. Let's go, man. You said, what if Killzone gets announced out of nowhere? Nah, man. We're not, bro. We are not getting, brother. Man. We're not getting no Killzone, man. I'm sorry. We're not getting no Killzone. It's not happening, bro. It's not. Like I said, guys, lower expectations. I'm going to need for you guys to lower your expectations, all right? Because lowering expectations, man, is just the best thing to do. Especially, guys, we're getting blessed right now with a state of play out of nowhere, out of left field. So I feel blessed right now knowing that we got a state of play. You feel me? So, hey, man, keep our expectations in check and we won't be disappointed, all right? I promise. Let's keep expectations in check and we won't be disappointed. Hey, Cheese, what's up, bro? Let's get it. What's up, baby? What's going on, man? You said, does anybody think? Yeah, I think Phantom Blade Zero is going to be there. I'm like almost 100% sure that it's going to be. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping. I'm going to say hopefully we get Phantom Blade Zero and we get a release date and we get a demo. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. Zane, what's up, baby? What's going on? Yo, hit that like button, baby. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Let's go. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Footage featured contains a mix of gameplay and in-game cinematics. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Hey.
皆さんおはようございます。 ステイトオブプレイ日本をご覧いただきありがとうございます。本日 MC を務めます梶裕貴です。今回はステイトオブプレイの特別編として日本やアジア初のゲームにスポットを当ててお届けします。大人気シリーズの最新作から個性豊かなインディータイトルまで最新情報をたっぷりご紹介します。ドラゴンクエスト7リイマジンドから
Dragon Quest I knew it Dragon Quest I freaking knew it
We made a promise to solve the world's mysteries, didn't we?
I knew we was gonna get something Dragon Quest, bro.
I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into.
Surprise hardware drop.
Really. I should try doing all the things that humans do.
To find my own purpose. Something only I can do.
Did he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm?
Art style looks gorgeous.
This is the stuff! You and me battling side by side again. Flame Splitter!
Dragon Quest!
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last adventure.
Dragon Quest Reimagined.
このドールルックと呼ばれるグラフィック素敵ですね。そして再構築されたシナリオには大人になったキーファが。どのような物語が待ち受けているのかお楽しみに。さて続いてはちょっと穏やかな気持ちになれる2作品から発売時期の発表です。インコンビニワンストアメニーストーリーズはささやかな日常を描く心温まる物語。プレイヤーは小さな町のコンビニ店員となり棚に商品を並べたり顔なじみのお客さんと交流したりしながら選択を通じて物語を紡いでいきます。心地のいい効果音でリラックス、ガチャやコレクションといった遊び心のある要素でお楽しみいただけます。インコンビニワンストアメニーストーリーズは2026年4月発売です。コーヒートーク東京は東京の小さなカフェを舞台にしたノベルアドベンチャーゲーム。プレイヤーはバリスタとなり心温まる一杯を入れてお客様の声に耳を傾けます。人間はもちろん雪女やカッパなど日本の妖怪の末裔たちもカフェを訪れ悩みや喜びを語り合います。コーヒートーク東京は2026年3月5日発売です。続いてのゲームはおや急に静かになった気がしませんか。なんだか寒気も。さまざまな社会問題に切り込む人気ホラーシリーズブロークンロアから2作品が登場。1作目はブロークンロアアンフォロー。 SNS の暗い影に焦点を当てた一人称視点のホラーゲーム。見知らぬ不気味な家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探していきます。ブロークンロアアンフォローは2026年1月16日発売です。さらに本日はシリーズ最新作ブロークンロアアセンドを初公開。シリーズおなじみの一人称視点のサバイバルホラーにクライミング要素が加わりました。前作ドントウォッチに引き続き東京が舞台の今作。主人公のレンとユイは動画配信サイトでの名声を求め危険を顧みずに東京タワーに挑みます。そこで2人を待ち受けるのは妖怪66尾。ブロークンロアアセンドは2026年夏発売予定です。
Koei Tecmo, of course.
So this is Minakami Village.
Team Ninja.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Hurry, leave the village. If you can get out of the village, you'll be able to escape your fate.
Don't let go.
Fatal frame.
Together.
The twins, where are they? The ritual. Accept the fate of the sacrifice!
The festival failed. It's all because we ran away. Mayu will be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2 remake. Wow.
Crimson Butterfly.
Wow. Okay. Bro, that's crazy.
Begin.
That is crazy. That is
本日
crazy.
は光栄テクモゲームスよりゼロ赤い蝶リメイクディレクター
That
の
is crazy.
柴田さんに
That's
お
not bad,
越しいただきました。
Remember Fatal
よ
Frame.
ろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
2003年に発売されたゼロ赤い蝶が今回
03
待望の
GameCube
リメイクということなんですけれども、トレーラーを拝見して恐ろしさがさらにパワーアップしていたように感じるんですが、そちら何か秘密はあるんでしょうか。
はい、ありがとうございます。まあ光と影ですね。ホラーにとって重要なところについてはすごくこだわってライティングして、見えるところと見えないところのバランスを追求しています。またそのキャラクターの肌の質感、透明感とか、服のこう物の感じですよね、もうリアルに表現しました。チーム忍者のアクションディレクターも参加していますので、バトルも楽しんでいただきたいです。幽霊がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのをじっくり見ながらギリギリで撮影するっていう、怖さ、ゲームシステムのいいところは踏襲しながら、実際のカメラのような、ズームだったりピントだったりという新しい要素を追加しました。またこのフィルター、カメラのフィルターがあると思うんですけど、それを切り替えると、見え方が変わっていってですね、音量に対してさまざまな効果があります。その戦闘でも探索でも特徴的な効果がありますので、状況に応じて切り替えながら使って、ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいですさあ本日は発売日の解禁という嬉しいニュースがありましたが、他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
はい、実はデジタルデラックスエディションも発売が決定しました。こちらにはデジタルアートブックや特別な衣装が含まれており、本日初披露となります。本日から予約受付もスタートします。予約特典も各種ご用意しておりますので、皆さんぜひチェックしてみてください。
いや、発売が待ち遠しいですね。柴田さん、本日はお忙しい中ありがとうございました。ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクは2026年3月12日発売予定です。そして光栄テクモゲームズからもう一つ発表があります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me.
More Dragon Dynasty Warriors. That's why I told y'all, man, keep that expectations low, bro.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth,
More
lie by my side.
Dynasty Warriors.
We shall see the new age of peace with our own hands.
続いて9月に放送したステイトオブプレイではグランツーリスモシリーズの生みの親山内和則さんからグランツーリスモ7の大型アップデートスペック3が年末に配信されると発表がありました。本日は山内さんから追加のお知らせが届いています。早速見てみましょう。
Here we go. We got some GT7. I knew we was gonna get something GT7. I forgot. There you go, man.
山内和則さんありがとうございました。グランツーリスモ7パワーパックでのリアルレーシングにご期待ください。さあどんどん参りましょう。記録と再生で道を切り開く新感覚レコードパズルアクションモーションレック。移動する、ジャンプする、そして動きの軌跡を記録して再生する。一見進めそうにない道も記録した動きを別の場所で再生すれば必ず突破できる。多彩なギミックを駆使して荒廃したステージを探索し、機械に支配された世界の謎を解き明かしましょう。モーションレックは2026年春発売です。武教 RPG ワンダリングソード、すべての DLC を同梱した完全版がバージョンアップされてプレイステーション5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台にしたオープンワールド RPG。 主人公は英雄を夢見て旅に出ます。
これこそが俺が歩むべき道だ。
プレイヤーの選択によって変わる20種類のエンディング、戦略もアクションも楽しめる2種類の戦闘モード、そして新たに日本人キャストによる日本語フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるならこの命惜しくはございません。
2026年5月28日発売です。愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作伊達要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルがプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4に登場。特殊捜査官伊達要と彼の火種に埋め込まれた AI 相棒がさらわれたネットアイドルイリスの行方を追います。調査を進める捜査パート、真相心理を探るソムニウムパート、そして新たに追加された脱出パート、3つのパートを行き交い事件の真相に迫ります。プレイステーション5向けに進化したグラフィックで緊迫した物語が展開されます。伊達要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルは2026年2月26日発売です。あの伝説のゲームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。日本ゲーム大賞2020の優秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルがついに復活。首都環状を舞台にカスタムした自分だけのマシンで400人以上のライバルと戦い新時代の頂点を目指せ。シリーズ独自の SP バトルはドライバーの精神力を数値化したスピリットポイントを削り合う戦い、速さも重要ですがライバルとの心理戦こそが勝負を決める鍵となります。首都高バトルは2026年2月26日発売。パズル、RPG、推理アドベンチャー、そしてレースゲームまでバリエーションが豊かでしたね。さてここからはバンダイナムコエンターテインメントから DLC のお知らせです。塊魂シリーズ最新作Once Upon a 塊魂に2つの新 DLC が登場。第1弾塊魂ダンスダンスリミックスパック、第2弾塊魂ネオリミックスパック。5つの新しいリミックス BGM と10個の衣装アイテムをそれぞれ収録。各 DLC 配信時に特別な衣装アイテムを全員にプレゼント。最高のビートと新しいスタイルで今年を締めくくろう。ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグがパックマンワールド2リパックに登場します。ソニックならではのスピード感が味わえる新ステージに加えおなじみのギミックやキャラクターも登場します。さらにボス戦ではドクターエッグマンとの戦いが待ち受けます。パックマンワールド2リパックソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグコラボレーションコンテンツはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で本日から配信開始。先月プレイステーション5で発売されたデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーシーズンパスの DLC 第1弾 追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションがついに登場。新たに追加される個性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る物語が展開します。
その思いに俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションはこの冬の配信です。今年8月に発売されたスーパーロボット対戦 Y から DLC が登場します。 DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガー、ザ・ビッグ・オー、フート探偵、仮面ライダースカルの肖像の3作品が収録。3作品に関わる追加エリアミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y DLC1 は11月21日配信です。
さあお前の罪を数えろ。
Zane, don't give up, man. Don't give up, brother. That's why I told y'all not to get too excited, man.
今何か聞こえませんでした？全国のハンターの皆さんに朗報です。
Don't get too
モンスター
excited,
ハンター
bro.
ワイルズ無料タイトルアップデート第4弾の配信日が
Okay.
12
Update 4 for
月
Monster
16
Hunter.
日に決定しました。このアップデートでは巨撃竜ゴグマジオスが登場予定です。さらにエンドコンテンツの拡充や季節イベント交わりの祭事も予定しています。12月16日から
we
一狩り
need
行こうぜ。
Bloodborne. You ain't getting no Bloodborne, man. Bloodborne.
続いてはソニックレーシング
Sonic
クロスワールドからのア
Cross
ップデート
Worlds.
情報です。
You ain't getting no doggone Bloodborne. Okay? Lance Bill Paul. So you thought what? You thought you was gonna get Bloodborne?
ソニックレーシングクロスワールド DLC スポンジボブパックは11月20日に配信です。続いてご紹介するのはアクションアドベンチャーネバーグレイブザ・ウィッチ&ザ・カース。新トレーラーの公開とさらに発売日もついに解禁です。
So you thought what? You thought you was gonna get Bloodborne, homie? Sony's like, yeah, okay. I got your Bloodborne. Bloodborne, yo, want? Yo, shout out to Oscar Wheat, man. Bloodborne, yo, want? Bloodborne, you gon' get? Woo! God, I can't, bro. I can't. Never great.
ネバーグレイブザ・ウィッチ&ザ・カース開発責任者酒井康臣さんにお越しいただきました。酒井さんよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
酒井さん、トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、そのボス戦の魅力、そして他にどんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか。
はい。
I'll just try to make
レー
y'all
ザー攻
laugh,
撃を繰り
man.
出していた巨大なゴーレムは最初のダンジョン遺跡のボスです。本作のボスはそれぞれ独自の攻撃パターンや特殊なギミックを持っていて、一筋縄ではいかないようになっています。
Bloodborne, you want?
例えば植物のボスは風を使ったり、ドラゴンのボスは溶岩を使ったり、 マリオネットのボスはプレイヤーが使う魔法と似た魔法を使います。ボスによっては特定の敵への憑依が攻略の鍵になることもあります。またローグライクの要素によってダンジョン内のプレイヤー強化も毎回異なるため、ボスに繰り返し挑戦しても新鮮な緊張感を味わえると思います。
酒井さん、スタジオにお越しくださりありがとうございました。
お前が今いるこの場所は世界で唯一 DBS を搭載した実験室だ。
DBS 起動準備が整いました。
3、2、1。アバターとは可能性の海からサルベージしたデータをもとに構築した誰かの姿だ。ラグナというのはお前がダイブの際に使用できるアバターのうちの一つの名称だ。
Bloodborne sweet ya!
つまり可能性のかけらとは無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい？
世界を救うために
Oh God, I can't, bro.
必要だ。
君はドクターメルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
Oh shoot.
たとえアバターとリンクしていてもデータで構成された空間の中でお前は異物だ。
このことをドクターメルクリウスに報告しますね。
あなたは可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。
全ては可能性だ。
ガフェやめてください。黒な獣、
サルベージだ。そうだろう。
私たちが解析しているあの記憶の正体。
Come on, Sony, come
一体
on.
何？
Come on, Sony is right. Entropy Effect X Blaze Blue. Y'all remember Blaze Blue, man?
ブレイブルーエントロピーエフェクト X は完全新作ストーリー。そして
Brand new
シリー
story,
ズ過去
baby.
作から
Blaze
黒
Blue,
金が
baby.
参戦しま
Let's
す。
go.
お楽しみに。さてどんどん行きましょう。続いて冒険心をくすぐるラインナップを一挙にご紹介です。呪われた魔王デイモンと人間の子供が織りなす心温まる冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー。探索要素とツインスティックシューターの戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション RPG。 アイテムを集めレベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し広大なステージを攻略しましょう。ステージはバラエティ豊かな敵やギミックがいっぱい。マシンガンやショットガンなど展開の武器を使って攻撃しましょう。魔王が赤ん坊を背負いながら戦いその絆が深まっていく物語も大きな見どころです。子連れ魔王の壮大な冒険の幕が上がります。デーモン&ベイビーはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で2026年初旬発売です。ディスガイアシリーズのスタッフが手掛ける完全新作 3D アクション RPG 狂乱魔界ズム。主人公は倒した敵を獣魔として従え共に戦うことができます。強靭なドラゴンや妖艶なサキバスなど獣魔の種類は全部で16種類。一緒に戦わせるのはもちろん武器に変えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。全ての力を使いこなし裏切り者から大切なプリンを取り戻しましょう。狂乱魔界ズムは2026年1月29日発売です。運命のトリガーはアンリアルエンジン5で開発された次世代のタクティカルヒーローシューターです。公開されているアウェイクナー10名に加え新たにアタッカータイプのファリー、そしてディフェンダータイプのタタとその相棒ロボットビビが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄するファリー、拠点を難攻不落の砦に変えていく奇才エンジニアのタタ。それぞれの個性的な能力を駆使してライバルを打ち破りましょう。さらに待望の新マップも。高くそびえる城壁、複雑な地形、変化に富む路地によって構成されます。全ての戦闘が唯一無二の体験になること間違いなし。お気に入りのヒーローを見つけ新しい戦場で世界中のプレイヤーと競い合いましょう。ちなみに私は 運命のトリガーにて両院の声を担当しています。他にも魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますので、ぜひプレイしてみてくださいね。次はスクエアエニックスの大人気シリーズ最新作オクトパストラベラーゼロに関する発表です。
Bloodborne to me edition go hard. You're right, Phoenix. I appreciate you with that $1, brother. You so right, Phoenix. You so right, man. Octopath Traveler.
You're finally awake.
If you can best me in battle, my technique shall be yours.
Oh, Scarlet Flame, blaze bright and cleanse this sacred land.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Mark.
Let me see you.
Oh, wow. Mark says so far, if I were to watch paint dry, that would score higher than this state of play. Oh, my God. Wow.
All the riches of the world are mine.
Wow.
I'll even give you this dirty little town you so
I try to tell y'all boys, man, Lorik, let's not hype up this state of play. I mean, this state of play wasn't even promised. This was just out of the woodwork. But I just had, you know, in the back of my head, I was like, yeah, let's not hype this thing up. No, sir.
After losing the town, I finally understand what's truly important to me.
Let's do our best to rebuild Wishvale into the place it
But
used to
we
be.
still got about
You said it. I'm ready when you
15
are.
more minutes left.
Nothing more than pretend. Will you continue?
We got about
to grip
15
the
more minutes
blade
left,
of
so let's see what's cooking.
Consumed by hatred. Marvelous! Let the finale begin.
.そしてなんと本日から
Demo!
体験版の
We got a
配信
demo!
を開始します。体験版はゲーム冒頭3時間をプレイできます。体験版でプレイした内容は
Can we get a
本
demo
編
for
発売時
Phantom
に
Blade
引き
Zero?
継ぎが可能です。主人公のキャラクターメイクや序盤のストーリーをお楽しみください。本日はアークシステムワークスからマーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ、
Oh, Marvel
プロデューサー
Token.
の山中さん、ア
Here we go.
ートディレクターの黒坂さんにお越しいただきました。
Well, we kind of knew we was going to
よ
get
ろし
this.
くお願いいたし
right?
ます。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズは
Marvel
どんな
Token,
思いを
baby.
込めて制作されたのか、それからファンの皆さんにはどんな体験を味わってほしいと考
Chloe
えていらっしゃ
says
るのかお
bunch of
話しいただけま
Nintendo
すでしょうか。
games.
はい、このタイトル日本から世界へというキーワードを掲げて開発してまして、マーベルってもともとやっぱりアメリカで生まれて
I can't, Chloe,
アメリカで
I can't.
育ってきた今や巨大なコンテンツになっていると思うんですけれども、
Chloe said a bunch of
それをですね
Nintendo
我々
games.
日本人がどのように受け止めて、解釈して再構築して日本人らしくアークシステムワークスらしく
Yeah, Marvel Token
というところを非常に
actually looks
テーマ
pretty
で
good.
大きなテーマとして掲げています。その新しいマーベル日米のカルチャーが融合したマーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思ってます。
これは続報がますます楽しみですね。
はい、で今回ですねプレイステーション5にて第2回目のクローズドベータを実施させていただきます。12月の第1週の週末を予定しておりまして、第1回 CBT、クローズドベータテストのキャラクターに加えてスパイダーマンとゴーストライダーがプレイアブルとなっております。
Oh, Spider-Man and
2回目となるクローズドベータテストのですね予告トレーラーを持ってきました。こちらをご覧ください。
PlayStation Studios. So they got what? Spider-Man is a new character, and Ghost Rider. I know, man. I know, my brother. I know. Oh shoot. X-Men Mansion. Okay. Unstoppable action. It looks good though, I'm not gonna lie. It does look. Marvel Tokon looks good.
いやー、ワクワクさせられましたね。どんな展開になるのか期待です。トレーラーに映っていたのって
Sony, time to turn up the heat.
X マンションのステージですよね。こちらは新しいステージですでしょ。
Yeah, the X-Men Mansion looks like a new stage.
そうですね。今回の
Or X-Men,
X マンションステージ
X-Mansion should say.
いろいろな宝探しを楽しんでもらえるように、細かいネタだったり、ギミックだったりをいっぱい仕込んでますので、ぜひねプレイしてこちら見ていただけると嬉しいと思ってます。このステージは1エリアだけのステージになっております。エリアが少ないので、ちょっとね内容が薄いって思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちらバトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化するような面白い仕掛けを取り入れてます。
ゴーストライダーはダークで迫力あるキャラクターですが、ビジュアルやアニメーションをデザインする上で
Says I'm
ど
hyped
ん
for
なチャレンジがありましたか。
1943. We don't have a release.
まず
A
ゴー
release
ストライ
date
ダ
for it.
ーを出すにあたってまずキャラクター、
Phoenix says just heard GTA 6 to New Edition just leaked. Apparently you can play as Bloodborne characters. Laugh out loud. I'm done, Phoenix.
なぜロビー・レイエスのゴーストライダーを選ばれたんでしょうか。
はい、今日の時点ではちょっと詳しくはお話できないんですけれども、ストーリー的にですね、今回ちょっと
Definitely.
ゴーストライダーを出したいという
Definitely, definitely, chill crew. Yeah, this is not for the Western gamers. You know what I mean? Like most Western gamers don't care for Japanese JRPGs or RPGs or fighting games or whatever, or strategic games. So yeah, this state of play is not going to be for everybody. You know what I mean? Most people that are into these kind of games will love it, you know?
それでは最後
So
に
yeah,
世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお
definitely
願いしま
chill.
す。
Appreciate that 20, my brother. God bless,
皆さん
man.
のお力を元にもっともっといいゲームにしていきたいと思っていますので、
Chill is a real one, man. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you.
皆さんが感じたことを
Love you,
ご意見ご要望をですね
Chill. Appreciate that,
い
bro.
ただければと思います。
日本のアニメとアメコミが融合したマーベルの独特の
Yeah, this is not going to be for every. And that's why I was trying to tell y'all boys, like, lower y'all expectations
本日は素
because
敵なお話を聞か
this
せて
is
いただ
not
きまし
going
て
to
本当
be
に
for
ありがとうございました。
everybody on the West. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's just the way it is. You know, and I do appreciate Sony doing this, you know, because honestly, we wasn't supposed to get another state of play until like next year. And Sony just came out of nowhere with this. So I'm like, I'm at least grateful that we at least have a state of play. But, you know, not everybody. Oh! Elden Ring? Wait, Elden Ring, what's it called again? Night Rain. I saw the artwork and I was like, wait a minute. But I couldn't really get into Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know why. I finished Elden Ring. I beated the game, but I just couldn't get into Night Rain. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I just couldn't get into Night Rain, but I finished Elden Ring. But some of you guys who love Elden Ring, like, I mean, Night Rain, I know some of you guys are probably happy right now. You know, at least maybe one or two games that was shown today you guys, you know, care about. At least, you know.
The aftermath of the long night.
Yeah, Elden Ring requires patience. And it's a grind, yeah, definitely, of a good time. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it took me a long time to beat Elden Ring, but I finished it, man. I finished it. Elden Ring was no joke. It was no joke. It was no joke. Elden Ring, Night Rain, The Forsaken Hollows.
「お楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。
ヒデヤキ
私も早くプレイしたいゲームばかりです。 PS5 の5周年という節目に改めて PS5 の体験をご説明するとともにいくつかのニュースを共有します。 PS5 の体験といえば デュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラー
Bro, I don't even think we have ever seen him on a state of play before.
すぐにアストロズプレイルームで体験いただけますが、キャラクターがステージを動き回る様がこれまでにない感覚でお楽しみいただけます。技術的にはアダプティブトリガーとハプティック
I don't know. Hideaki might have a surprise. I don't know.
内蔵スピーカーによって
Maybe.
目で
I'm
見る情
keeping
報、
my finger on the record
耳から
button.
聞く情報、手で感じる情報の3つが調整されて生み出される体験です。そして PS5
PS5
は
is packed
目を
with
見張るような
technology.
綺麗
I
な
don't
映像、
think we're getting any
ス
hardware
トレスを感じ
announcement
な
or
いスピ
anything
ー
like
ディーな
that,
ゲーム
but
進行を実現するための
just
技術
keeping
も
my
詰め込んでいます。
expectations low, bro.
ネットワークを通じて進化し続ける体験、プレイステーションアップ、ファミリーアップを通じたスマホでの体験など、いつでもどこでも
Marvel's
トレンド
Tokon
やコンテンツ
and
に簡単に
Elden
アク
Ring
セ
and
スできます。
Astrobot.
また PS5 においては数千の PS4 向けのゲームも遊ぶことができ、過去にご購入いただいたゲームに加え PS4 向けにしか発売されなかったゲームも遊べます。たくさんの方々にリビングルームの大きなテレビで PS5 をお使いいただいておりますが、プレイステーションポータルリモートプレイヤーを通じて
PS Portal crushing it right now. I love my Portal, baby.
差し上げております。
Let's go. Love
そ
the
して本
Portal.
日ゲーミングモニターを日本と米国で発売することを発表します。鮮やかな映像に加え、デュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーを充電できるフックも
And
搭
they
載
said
しています
Xbox was dead.
先日発表しましたパ
The
ル
27-inch
スエレベー
monitor.
トワイヤレススピーカーとともに
Pulse, yeah, the
デスク
Pulse
トップ環
Elevate
境でも
speakers.
PS5 を存分にお
I'm
楽しみく
gonna
ださ
get
い。
those when they come out so I can review them.
PS5 をどこでどのように楽しむかの選
To
択肢を
premium
今後
audio
も
and visual
広げてまいります。
experiences, to personal spaces.
最後に
Says
PS5 の
lastly,
5周年を記
celebrate
念
the
して
5th anniversary. We're
日
getting
本国
hardware.
内の皆さんに特別な
We're
ご
doing something
案内
very
がありま
special
す。
for the Japanese market. I knew it.
日本アカウント、
Well, not
日
new
本語専用
hardware,
の
but
PS5 をご用意し
digital
ます。
PS5. I knew they were.
本モデル
When I
は
saw
基本
Hideaki,
小売
I
価
was like,
格税込み
I knew they was
5万
gonna
5000円
come up with some kind of
お求め
hardware.
になりやすい
Not nothing new, but
PS5 デジタルエディショ
a
ンです。
digital PS5, I guess.
日本で
I hope
よ
more
り
players
多くの
join
プレイヤーの
PS5
皆さん
community in
に
Japan. Yeah, this is
PS5 そ
strictly for
して
Japanese,
素晴
bro.
らしいゲームをお楽しみいただきたいと思っております。
Strictly. Yeah, 27 inches is sweet spots for sure. That's it? Oh, right at 40 minutes. So I'm going to tell y'all boys right now, that's a thumbs down for me because this state of play did not really appeal to me. I was expecting to see Phantom Blade Zero. I was expecting to see, you know, Project Awakening or Kingdom Hearts or something. This is probably the worst state of play. This is the worst state of play that we have gotten. And I know this is not our typical Western state of play. Let me just clarify this and clear the air right now. This is not our typical Western state of play. This is for Japanese, you know what I mean, players, and people in the West who care about Japanese games.
作品ごとに異なる魅力がたくさん詰め込まれています。時には仲間と一緒に、
Hold on, let me
時
see.
には一人でじっくりと。プレイステーションには
PlayStation offers different ways to play. This is we hope this program inspires your next adventure. Until next time. That's it. Right at the 40-minute, bro. Right at the 40-minute period too. Right at 40 minutes. But yeah, this was not. Yeah. I know some of these games that were shown really appeal to some people, but no, sir. No, sir. This ain't it. I mean, if you're in Japan right now, and you're blown away by what was shown, then I'm happy. Then I'm happy for you. But a lot of games that are built from the ground up in Japan, like I said before, Japanese studios that here in the West that we are excited about a lot of the games and such. Like I said before, you know, we did not see Phantom Blade Zero. You know, Phantom Blade Zero is a game that is Chinese, but at the same time, we didn't see anything. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that state of play was not. That was like by far the if I have to put this on a spectrum, like on a broad spectrum in terms of grade and state of play, this is by far the worst. I know that, and I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but all I can say is that we weren't supposed to get a state of play. Nobody was even talking about this. Let's keep it a buck. Nobody was talking about a state of play. No, there was no rumors. There was nothing. We weren't supposed to get a state of play. And this is Sony's first time ever doing a Japanese focused state of play. But a lot of the games that I was expecting to be there was not there. So I'm not greatly disappointed, but at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, there's like a few games, like obviously GT7 DLC, Marvel Tokon, like, Fatal Frame 2. I mean, I kind of grew up playing Fatal Frame, so whatever, I guess. Fatal Frame there. But yeah, everything else is like meh. Like I'm just being honest. Like, it's just not, nah, bro. Thumbs down. You know what I mean? Like that's not it's not the great. If that's how Japanese players are eating, hey man, it is what it is, bro. Like if that's how Japanese players are eating, hey, I guess they're eating, for in their case. I don't know if they're happy about that, but you know what I mean? Like, honestly, if I was a Japanese player right now, I'd be punching the air, because that's not, or I'm not even going to say that, because maybe some Japanese Japanese Sony fans over there love that state of play and saw everything that they needed to see. And I'm happy for them. But yeah, man, wow. I'm not going to say it was a waste of my time, because I got to spend time with you guys today and, get to hang out with y'all and stuff like that. And like I said, there was a couple games that kind of, stick out to me. But other than that, nothing to run home about, So yeah, like Fatal Frame 2, like I said, I grew up playing Fatal Frame. So Fatal Frame 2, that's good. Marvel Token looks good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and be all sour about every single thing that was shown. And then obviously I love Gran Turismo. So obviously I guess you can throw GT7 in the Matrix, but yeah, man. Yeah. So that's it. I mean, we're not getting any more state of plays until next year, because usually it'll be like January, like basically February, January-ish, around that time, we get another state of play and that's it. But we'll see what happens. It says that new monitor looks fire though. What new monitor? It says sells the PS Portal at Costco bundle, portal case and charging. Oh, really? Oh, word? Is that how Sony doing it? Wow. Make sure y'all boys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, if you did enjoy the stream today. Really? So they got a Costco. I am telling you, bro, they fixing to sell a lot of,
Sony trying to get Nintendo market in Japan. It's a big push now.
Definitely. They're trying to, what you guys have to understand is like, it's not just about us in the West, bro. Like, Sony is trying to strengthen, the Japanese market, the Asian market as much. I mean, that's their home territory. Japan is their home territory. So they're trying their best to strengthen that area as much as they possibly can. And I respect that. But a lot of the stuff that was shown was not for me. But yeah, Ninja, you're right, man. GG's, bro. You're right on that. But yeah, so like I said, man, there was only 3 games that stood out to me. Marvel Token, freaking Fatal Frame 2, and GT7 DLC. Like if I had to pick games out of it, everything else I did not care for. I'm not going to sit here and lie and make up stories and be fake and all this and that. That state of play, if I had to rank it up to all the other state of plays, yeah, that is the worst. That is the worst one that we have gotten. So yeah, that is it. You're talking about the Sony monitor. Oh, I don't know. I would have to look it up. You talking about that 27-inch Sony monitor? Yeah, I would have to look that up and see. That's the monitor y'all talking about. That's the monitor y'all talking about. Yeah, I would have to look that up and see, like, you know, what's going on there. I would have to look that up and see. But yeah, guys, yeah, that was not, yeah, man, that was the worst state of play that we have gotten if we have to grade it next to all the other state of plays. But I understand that this wasn't directly for us in the West, and a lot of people are not going to care about majority of what was shown. But hey, there you go. They showed a monitor with a charging dock for a controller. Yeah, they did. I don't know how much that monitor is. I know people are going to buy it, though, because I know it's Sony. He said do a poll. Probably not. In the interest of time, probably not. So we had 528 votes. I ask you guys, do you think that PlayStation 6 will release in 2027? 40% of you guys said yes. And then 32% of you guys said no. 22% of you guys said no 2028. And then 6% of you guys said no 2029. So there's that. It's $1,000 for the monitor. Okay. Got you. I said, Marlon, check out the new PlayStation monitor. Is it on Sony? Did Sony tweet about it? I know they tweet about the digital only PS5 for Japanese only. I knew it was gonna be $1,000, bro. Oh, the Legion Go 2 is fire, dude. Oh my god, I love it, dude. That OLED screen, bro. Oh my god, dude. Mwah. Chef kiss. That I know it, guys. I'm not trying to make excuses. I know it's expensive, but man, that alone, the OLED screen alone, is a reason to. It's on the PlayStation website. Let me look it up real quick. It's a reason to buy the Legion Go 2. That screen alone is gorgeous. When you calibrate that doggone Legion Go 2, guys, oh my god! Like I'm not even joking. When you calibrate that screen. Yeah, bro, like that is absolutely gorgeous, man. When you calibrate that screen, you said it's on the PlayStation, it's on PlayStation.com, or let me see if I can find it. Or is it on, what's that monitor? Hold on. Is it on PlayStation Direct? It's probably on PlayStation Direct, right? You said it's on Sony's website, so it's probably PlayStation Direct. Hold on. PlayStation Direct. PlayStation Direct. Because, yeah, they sell monitors on here. That monitor does look dope, though. But $1,000, bro. Golly, boy. I'm telling you. Everything that comes out. Let me see. Monitor. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, OLED is great, man. I love OLED. And now we got tandem OLED now where burn-in. Basically 4 OLEDs stacked together, basically, if I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, I don't see it. Somebody drop a link or something. I don't see it on here. I just see the InZone M92s. Yeah, I don't see, unless it's like, or somebody tagged me or something in it. But I do have a review coming up. So stay tuned. I do have something cooking for you guys. So stay tuned on that joint. It's a PS Portal outsold PC handhelds. I don't know about all that, but right now, a lot of people are going to their portals. A lot of people are buying the portals right now. Like it's the number one go-to thing right now for remote player. You know what I mean? According to Sony, that's what they're saying right now. Yeah, they showed GT7. Yes. Hey, Dallas, appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, that OLED, I'm telling you, that Legion Go 2 is fire. And right now, that Legion Go 2 is sold out, bro. Like, that Legion Go 2 is gone. So, good luck trying to get that thing. You know what I mean? That thing is gone. Like, every time it comes in stock, it's gone. Like, it's just like, bro, what? Like, excuse me? Gone. So, but I enjoyed myself with you guys, man. I do have to get going and everything in the interest of time. But yes, that monitor, hold on. That monitor does look pretty good. Yeah, I just don't see where the monitor is and everything. Like I would have to look and look online and see. And we'll do a regular show tomorrow for you guys. So stay tuned for that as well. I thought Sony would put out a tweet about it, but I guess not. But yeah, I'll cover it tomorrow more in depth for you guys. So stay tuned for that. But I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, guys. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for the gifted subs and everything. Everybody with gifted subs, I hope you become permanent members. Make sure you go to the community tab. You'll see all your perks right there. Add me on all those social media stuff. And then also add me to the PlayStation. Add me on Xbox, Nintendo, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys, man. We'll have a full stream for you guys tomorrow, God's willing. And we'll go over all of Sony's financial stuff. And then we'll go over, the new monitor for you guys as well. Make sure you guys tag me into it so I can feature it in tomorrow's show and everything. So one love. God bless. Appreciate y'all hanging out, man. And hit that like button. And, yeah, you know what? Let's not do that cringeworthy stuff. I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace, man. And yeah, I know that this Japanese state of play was not for us over here in the West, but thumbs down on that one. All right. Yeah. Peace.
Finally get paid for the get down. You can't tell me now about time. Do you know how many lines I done hit down? Vibes I done sent out, but we ain't here to dig. I'll up the market till they come red carpet the kids. Success still the target, soon I'll be crossing that bridge. But can't bring everybody with me, family only. I got some people think I owe a favor, barely know me. That's why my focus on the road, it's all I know. I see them sticking close to play the wall and watch my growth, cause I got something they never had. So get on the beat and I need a helipad. I float, I'm fly, you know where I'm from, so it comes as no surprise. Like the South with a mean vernacular, dream spectacular. I keep a queen and passenger, FL capital Y. Anywhere I am, jam, that's for sure. Turn me on, better set the mood from the door. That's just how it goes.